But anyway, about this person we were talking about, Everett had a theory that all I needed to do was come out of the closet either as gay or trans, and would have been such a much better person for it.
Hi everyone, we're live. Welcome to this week's episode of Strictly
Oh,
List.
hi!
I'm your host, Ev the Mage. We talk shit before streams.
About you.
Yeah, about you.
Yeah.
About you.
And what about you, viewer at home?
Viewer at home, I wasn't talking shit. I want to show people Hamtaro, but curse words.
Well, we're now on stream, so we'll watch that afterwards. So that sounds copyrighted, possibly.
You have to be.
And I'm not in the mood to get into like beef.
We're having chicken.
All right, so Revolution. I meant to post it. I know it's very on brand for us to be late, but at the same time, I meant to update it, but YouTube wouldn't let me update it. We had to start later because someone was late. Not gonna name names. Anybody?
Everett.
It was me. Why the fuck were you late, Ev? And Nevin?
It was me.
What? The three of you, you're all awful.
I'm so sorry.
I'm only ever late to my period.
Ooh. That being said, we're playing some Commander tonight.
Just Stim Toy. With keyboard.
We have Stim Toys while we're playing Commander.
Woohoo! We're all neurodivergent.
I joined in.
I have a Dargon.
I have
Next, you want a little more
osteoporosis.
cheese? Thank you.
No problem.
My ancestors smile upon me from the grave.
You should have seen.
Thank you for knowing the full quote.
I didn't know.
That's from that Hyperion movie, wasn't it?
Nope.
No.
That was Skyrim.
Okay.
Okay.
I can give him 2 more guesses.
Oh, darn it. That's my failing. This one's mine.
Excuse me, sir. We're on stream. You're on stream. You're being very loud.
Excuse me, sir. It's very,
Sir. Sir.
what you're doing is very homophobic.
Autistic clicking.
Your sour cream's gonna
You
be
being upset at me is ableist.
You being upset at me is transphobic.
You being upset at me is transphobic.
Shit!
I'm about to commit so many hate crimes
You're
right the fuck
racist.
I didn't know you were white.
now. Wait, you can't be racist against a white person.
By the way, no, I
You
didn't
gotta watch me.
I did create
I
3
will watch
level
you.
12 rhinos
I'm
of
gonna
the
walk
Dargon.
you with some popcorn and a milkshake, and I'm gonna be like, good late.
There's a creature called Marshal of the Lost, and it makes your skirmish rhino get +8/+8. You might say, why +8/8? It's very simple, because I had 7 other creatures plus skirmish rhino attacking. That might be the reason why I won, but I'm going to say it's they scooped the 11-12
He
rhino.
said it makes your skirmish rhino as if everybody watching at home has a skirmish rhino ready to use in their deck right
Oh yeah, especially my mono red deck. You don't?
now.
If you're watching at home, you should have a skirmish rhino in your deck.
I have a skirmish rhino in my Izzet deck.
Wait, but I'm playing mono blue. What do I do?
Play better colors.
Play Atraxa as your commander, and that way you can play mono blue plus skirmish rhino.
Yeah. Now you have 2 ways to get a rhino out.
Yeah. Ramped Omniscience in blue, play the Atraxa, dig for rhino.
Dig a little deeper. So find out there you are.
Dig a little deeper, everything's going to be
All right.
alright.
So fun facts for the day. I don't even think Nevin needs one.
Oh,
He
I
already
have-
has one, and it's the way he laid out his cards.
Oh, he's reading. He's doing a tarot reading. Don't interrupt him. Don't interrupt the genius.
I find true love.
If you give me a favor,
What?
pass me my dice box plus the notebook.
I love that movie.
The notebook?
Yeah, it was funny.
I thought it was mid.
I don't remember it, but
Oh,
I'm glad
please.
you do.
A white bitch crying white tears over a man who's building a house. Please, that's rich. My grandfather did that just to live.
I could be wrong. I actually forgot what happened in the notebook fully.
Who gives a shit?
I have a question for y'all.
Yeah.
Did anyone in the notebook win the die roll?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, neat.
I didn't know where you're going with that. I'll be honest.
I was just saying, do I roll the die? High roll, low roll.
Why are you
closest to
asking?
7.
Roll the die.
All right, cool. Closest to
Name
7.
something.
That's an 11.
My fun fact
Should've
of the
said
day
hi.
is that Nevin and I are both doctors right now. Doctor.
That's a 6. 6 is the number to
Nice.
beat.
Doctor. Corey is also a doctor. Doctor.
Closest to 7.
Doctor. Doctor.
Oh yes.
So-
Many
I don't know why.
Ooh.
Salty.
I haven't had chips in such a long time just because I
Right?
haven't had it in my head.
All right, Nevin. Is Blake going
Those
first?
things.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Everyone happy with their hands?
Yeah, I'm
They're
good.
keeping them at least.
It's keepable.
I will roll with it. Will I be happy? No, but it's necessary.
I would love some green, but other than that, special season pass.
So,
But you
anyone-
took a bar.
you beat a 6?
No.
Closest.
Blakeman first.
I got 7.
You got 7?
Okay.
Get out of my house.
Just
Finally. Glad he's out.
scoop. Hold on.
I've been waiting forever.
I'm back.
Thank God, Blake. You would
Right.
not believe the move that
Play
Blake
this
just
half
pulled.
industrial.
I know he's an asshole.
Such a fucking dickwad. Like, what is his
He
beef?
smiles big and goofy the whole time.
Past turn. Big and goofy with a big dumb smile.
Hey. I heard him. Shit.
I
Guys, I pulled a green land and I played it. I'm happy now. I passed my turn.
don't want that actually. Okay. You pull one.
I'm gonna play a Metabon. Seems good. It's an exploration map, and I'll pass.
Weird dinosaur.
Draw. I'm gonna play this. Tap 1 for this Soul Ring, and then tap 1 for this Birds of Paradise.
Parodies what?
Paradise nuts.
Okay, got him. Campus testing.
Got him.
Nevin's got.
Nevin said, I don't think so. I think you're just fucking stupid.
Judge, I don't think he in fact got him.
Judge, did you get him?
The judge, did he really get him?
Fans at home, did he get him?
Ladies
Answer
and
tonight.
gentlemen of the jury, I will say he did get got.
Oh shit,
Got it.
Foghorn Leghorn's here.
It's also your turn, I believe.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Control card. Okay, alien. Take your damage.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Boom.
Nice.
Yes.
That's an Arden.
That's my boy. He knife fights.
I want to draw you. I will pass. Tap. Okay. Draw. My prayers were not answered. However, though.
You have so much. What do you mean, prayers are not answered?
Tap for 2?
You guys, your commander. No, not good.
No, I could. I can play this Wall of Omens and then draw a card.
Ah, black there it is.
And then I'll pass the turn.
So, Nevin, what's your fun fact for the week?
Blake's asked you for many fun facts. That is a fun
Reversed
fact.
Verge.
Don't put anything cool
On
this
the
week.
current beat, I'm gonna make a wing ring. Clamp on Heath.
Oh, annoying stuff this week.
What annoying stuff?
My dog had like a
I have a
thing
go
on her
for it.
armpit, like a rash or
blocker.
something. Thanks from a tick.
Nevin, you're gonna have a 1/1 coming your way.
We'll respond. I'll cite my expedition map.
Okay. Faster.
Nevin holds his responses for when he gets attacked. That way you can feel better about it. And I respect that.
Honestly, I don't disrespect it.
I play.
You know, I was thinking about it today. There's a deck I want to build because it'd be the fusion dance of Nevin and Blake. Karametra lands.
Yeah.
Because you want to play the enchantment creatures.
Yeah.
And it's a
Also
lands
get the
deck.
lands.
Because there's this new landfall creature that came out in the Soul type recon. It's a 3 mana for 2/0 green. You pay green, discard a card, return a land card from your graveyard to the battlefield. I just want to play that with a Maria Shepherd. Discard a creature, reanimate it. Because I know you need a planes in order to do the reanimation part, but here's the thing. What if we had Dryad Elise and Groval already? That's better tortured existence.
No cooking.
Oh yeah, I'm
David,
cooking something.
Can I swing at you with a measly 3 commander? I want to draw a card.
Might be crack, but
First, you take my turn.
I did.
Now you want to swing at me for 3 commander.
I
You're
mean,
asking for a lot, Blake.
I am asking for a
Yeah,
lot.
go for it.
Really?
Mhm.
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna do shit. No, I'm tapped out. I have no blockers.
I would have just accepted the no.
I'm
This early in the game, I'll accept the no. I don't have to attack you. I just want a card.
just keep that
Yeah,
in
Nevin,
mind.
it's called Floral Evoker. Also,
I
has
think
land.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
I've-
Also,
I
I've
draw
judged
my really cool card, and I pass
Also, whenever
my
land
really
enters
cool
battlefield,
card.
put a counter on it. It's really good.
Oh yeah, you lost 3 life.
it. First they build
3
one, so
commander.
that's
Nope. There he goes. Nope, maybe not. Oh, there we go.
Either divided.
Let's not get hasty.
Look, I'm over here just asking politely. Everyone's over here just adding that damage on.
By
That's your turn,
accident.
Nevin.
I'm not good with the technology.
I didn't mean it, officer, I swear.
Your Honor, I would like to declare.
I do declare.
What's your fun fact for the week?
I'm gonna make a treasure.
I gotta wait for a second, then I'll tell you my fun fact.
Okay.
Is it something that relates to your next turn?
You are
Yes.
asking so much of me
I
tonight.
know, because I want your attention. This is how it works.
Fucking cat.
Ah, meow.
Gold dice roll.
You don't talk my fucking door.
I'm gonna show up your house in a cat costume one time.
Please.
I'm gonna keep a rooming. Yeah.
Please.
Grown fucking man yelling at your door.
Paw it.
Yeah.
Just paw with your big beefy hand just
Yeah.
at my door.
Like, I hope you know that every single time we say something like this is going to end up being a bit one day where we're just going to record it and post it at the beginning of an
One day.
episode.
It's a bit right now. It's great.
I know, but we're going to get actually like a cat outfit not behind our back
So
door.
what's gonna happen, dude? We'll do it. It'll be on the show. It's gonna be using wild shape.
My fun fact for the viewers at home: Blake's a druid.
Gracias.
Yeah, druid approved.
I'm tapped.
I have a mouthful of potato
All right, Blake, so now time for my fun fact.
Oh, rhino.
I have this fucking rhino.
Why did I do
To be honest, I didn't think it would be this early in the game.
This is a 3-drop rhino. It was made to be early.
You have like 5 mana on the field. What are you doing? Oh, the rhino's 3. No.
Yeah, mine is 3.
Then I would say you could have casted the regular siege rhino.
Pay 2. I'm going to cast this Assault Formation.
I thought he'd look at you and go, guess what I'm gonna do?
What about Pepper?
I'm sorry. Guess what? When this Assault Formation says each creature I control deals combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. And then I'll pass. My Rhino, instead of being a 3/4 for 3, which is a great rate for a trample that has an ETB effect that drains everyone for 2 and gains me 2, is actually a 4/4 right now.
He passes the biblioteca with that knowledge.
Actually, it assigns damage as if it were 4/4.
And now,
Viewers at home,
Very different.
this is now about to become a Rhino
Anything else to do?
podcast.
Bring out this ginger brew. I'm gonna make this 2/1. Well, Lake Retribution 2,
That's fair.
and another 1.
Well, that's hurtful.
3 for 3. It wasn't even commander.
That was just the way you were like, those two, and by the way, another one.
Bastard.
By the way, get fucked.
By the way, suck it
Oh, you like this game? Fuck you.
By the way, David's about to do his best Fizzarolli impression. Fuck you! Here's his 2 minutes notice. Fuck
in.
you.
Memorize that whole song.
I'm gonna sing it one day over the loudspeaker.
When we leave. The one
Yeah.
day that we leave.
Retirement day.
No, I think honestly, it might be a good idea for us to leave sooner if a better opportunity comes by.
Only thing I'm worried about now is this: we have tenure, and the job is recession-proof, kind of.
Recession resistant should be the words you're using.
Unless Walmart goes down, which it will never fucking go down. We have jobs. This culture's too ingrained in a depending on Walmart and the measly offerings it has for us.
That was really sad.
But it's true.
It's meant to be.
Listen,
glad you-
Strictly Worse has to understand that sometimes we live in the worst timeline.
I have now.
It's funny,
Yeah,
man.
okay. We'll double check. So now it's 3 colors. 1, 2, 3. Armadillo cloak, because armadillos keep digging little holes in my backyard. Armadillos are so rude.
I love that.
Armadillo.
Armadillo. I'm an armadillo.
Armadillo. Armadillo dead.
Ever.
How big is it?
It is a 5/5 with trample.
Oh darn!
Will
You can't kill my 2 4/4s.
It
Look
won't.
look somewhere else.
I mean, even if you block them both and we just bounce, I gain life, which is kind of what I want.
Oh no, my thing will kill it, and I will kill
Oh,
it.
each creature.
I can't negotiate you to take it. You got 42 life. You get the highest
So
table.
Keep stepping.
It's only 2.
It's hurtful.
mana.
It's hurtful that you open the game in such a manner.
I'm sorry, Blake. This is Rhino Country. Get the step.
Well, now I really want to attack
Why
you.
is this only 2 mana? That's just I love it.
Can I see your 2 blockers? I'm gonna look at them.
They deal damage equal to their toughness.
Read this. It's real fascinating.
Wait, how are they doing kill damage to their
Because
toughness?
that stupid little enchantment. That's 2 mana.
That's
And you can pay
I don't
what?
like
You
that.
pay 1 to make a defender attack, and then pay 3 to give it +0/+1. Okay, but so the base cost for that enchantment. That's silly. There are more expensive cards that do the same thing, but for less.
Listen, this Rhino hasn't tasted the flesh of a commander. He'll happily taste yours.
When I attack, if you block with both of them, I get to assign damage however I want.
Yeah.
So I get to kill your Rhino if I want.
Yeah. It's the baby. It's easily removable.
The baby. Put some Titan.
I don't want to try and get
Yes.
back with some enchantments.
Put a good Titan in there.
All
I
right,
put the
Nevin,
regular sometimes I
with
can't
the
find my good
understanding
one.
that I will
Oh,
attack
you
you
like
next
one?
turn because I
I
will
think you had
put
at
way
least
more
like
shit on my
3
fucking
good
commander.
ones.
Okay, so we can use
I
this
have
one back.
multiple good ones I like.
How much is
Well, I mean, all
It is
Sun
a
Titans
5/5.
are good.
I'm not going to say that.
But
Let's not
the
get into
it's
it.
not damage. It's 5 damage.
Like my pile of rhinos, my pile of
Okay.
somethings are MIA right now.
They were in the pouch last I saw.
What are we shaking on?
I'm not going to swing at you next.
Hey, Coach Jared, how you doing?
Hey, J-Bo.
We're all doing pretty well. I got my dragon. And that's all that mattered.
No. We have our Rhino.
Oh, yeah, we also have our full oil Rhino.
Rhino. That's all that matters.
Listen, this was
Rhino.
guaranteed to get.
I mean, yeah. But
Except for in two-headed giants.
still
Right, okay.
basic.
And I pass.
That's wild. 2 set bots. 2 pre-release kits. Not a single freaking uncommon Rhino.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Terrible.
And the thing is, though, it even said each opponent. Like, it was a card we wanted to play, and it said the magic words.
The magic words, each opponent. Thank God we played against fun people on Sunday.
Yeah.
If we didn't, I probably would have wanted to drop like the second round.
I mean, after the first round.
Yeah.
Because we did drop after the second round. After we,
Oh yeah.
We played Listen, we played Petty Commander afterwards. You beat Seth and Carl in Commander. And I beat Lucian and Zeal.
So at least we each got a win.
Yes, we did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we a good team? Apparently not.
It's just the fucking cards. I mean, Seth had all those answers.
Yeah.
And then I kept drawing lands that second game. That was miserable.
Yeah. You dug what, 20 cards deep?
I think I got all but 2 of the lands that were in that freaking deck. Into my hand on the field.
It's limited for you.
Don't mind me. I'm bullying people into watching the stream.
Yay! Bully
Yay!
people online!
More.
Yay!
Yeah, come hang out. I don't even care if you open up the tab and put us in the background. It still counts as viewership. Let's go.
You know Nick does it at work sometimes?
Love that.
Nick, if you're watching right now, you're a real one.
Now, if you're listening,
I know I make fun of how you build your deck, how you play the game.
and we'll still do that, but thank you.
Yeah, I was going to say, Nick, you're a great dude, solid bro, like good person. You're pretty smart.
You make it a little too easy, though.
You're out here playing Timmy. I don't know what you want.
I'll play a lich. I'll pass.
Play a leak.
Untap.
A Liechtenstein.
Draw. Play this Temple of Silence on the Scar 1. Leave that card on top. And then I'm going to tap for 5. Tap for 5. Baitor kin to all. Cast trigger, I'll scry 1 again. Wow, that card's still neat.
It's a silly name.
Baitor?
Yeah.
I love him.
Is he a master?
I hate all of you. I'm over here like, man, I got my Abzan dragon. And y'all are like, you know what? Her.
It's not us, it's this pervert walking around in broad daylight.
I mean, if he's a baiter, well, he might be perfect. He might just be a baiter on a ship. And if he's a baiter on a ship or a boat, he can work his way up. And that's why I asked him. He's a master.
No, he's not a master. He's a
A master what, though? I don't
No. He's a manifestation of all the Abzan's dreams of having to see their ancestors again.
But what would he be a master of if he was a baiter on a ship? How would you phrase that?
No. I'm drawing my card because him plus Rhino equals 11.
I refuse to answer. No answer.
Sir, I can neither confirm or
mas.
deny.
Your
No
Honor,
mas.
my court-appointed lawyer said, shut the fuck
I didn't say that. Flowering the white tree.
up. You are my court-appointed lawyer. You're the one I paid for.
Flowering
the white tree
You don't
sounds
pay
like
for
a
court-appointed
lesbian.
lawyers. That's why they're appointed by the court. That's why they're bad.
No,
They're
I'm saying
free
you're,
lawyers.
you're the one I paid for, and I regret it.
You paid for me? Who did you pay? You got scammed. You need to go get your money back.
That's what I just
David can represent you in that court case too.
No, he's a witness. Your Honor, I did in fact scam the fool.
But he gave me the money, so I should keep it.
By the way, I found out if you're ever in a car accident, you don't ever say that the other driver intentionally did something. You say they accidentally and allegedly did it. Because if they intentionally do it, some insurance companies have an intentional clause that makes them not responsible for the driver's actions.
Oh, that's actually really good information.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just going to say the truth, which is I looked to my left and that motherfucker came at me.
As you should.
I got wisecracked.
Blake with this damage code.
I'll let the 3 go through. Because it's
Well,
not
it's a
commander
4. It's
damage.
4. It's a 14 now.
I'll take the 4. Because it's not commander damage.
And then I'll have 2 1/1s going towards Blake. Or 2 2/2s, my man.
See, now you're over here punishing me even more. I just wanted a card.
And I wanted creatures. Now I have them. Now I'm happy. And before combat ends, or my turn, I'm going to sack this. I'm going to pop you in the face for 1.
I think you're gonna
And I'll pass La Biblioteca.
No, I have a chicken lollipop. I'm not allowed until it's cooled. I get first taste.
I ordered your sour cream and Doritos.
Very much prefer it.
You abuse
And
me.
this is how
you
he
bully
treats
Fox
me.
out of food.
All the men in my life treat me like garbage, and like I'm just be twiddled away, like so.
Well, you're gonna be sweet.
It's emotional whiplash. Confirmed.
Me or you?
Me. Watching all that happen, like, I understand it's mutually beneficial, but I still drive to Starbucks every day. Pouring rain, snow, sleet, hail, thunderstorms.
There's Starbucks in there for you.
That's it. That's what I said. I know it's mutually beneficial. The weather isn't.
It's just the weather outside is
It
frightful.
was sunny and windy today. What do you want?
Let's say it was
On
a
the
good
other
day.
hand,
Today
the
was-
fire.
Today was a great
Very delightful.
Very delightful. Our freezer went out too.
I know.
We had to empty it and move everything to the back.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd say we. I mean the other 2 boys from yesterday.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Exile that from my hand.
Interesting.
I want a seafood platter.
Platter.
Platter. Cool. So I did that. That's now. I draw. When Sage's Reverie enters the battlefield, I draw a card for each aura I control that's attached to a creature. 4. And they get +1/+1 for each aura I control that's attached to the creature.
He counted. You saw him count.
Yeah,
He counted.
I'm getting good. I'm almost not green anymore. I ungood therefore.
I'm almost evolved. Blake, did you evolve too? Bring it
David
back.
ordered.
A guy who could read.
Do not. I was gonna say test her for a shot.
Real chicken.
You got the queer's approval.
Gotta be careful. You get chicken from nowadays. They make a lot of lab factory chicken. You can always tell because when you go to peel it apart, it doesn't have like that same like fat strands or the fascia strands that they do that the regular chicken does.
Yeah.
Hold on. David, how many blockers you got?
Enough to block you.
How many?
2.
I have trample, I believe.
Oh. Well,
+1/+1 for each enchantment, so that's 5. +1/+1 for each enchantment, so another 5, so 10. Gets +2/+2 and has trample, so that's 11, 12. And lifelink. I mean, not it's long. It's whenever enchanted creature deals combat damage or deals damage, I gain that much life. So
was that hexproof?
No, it has totem armor.
So I have enough to block it fully
For each other enchantment
and take off the totem armor.
in play.
I have enough to destroy it, quote unquote.
Well, you're gonna keep swinging at me, so I gotta put pressure on you.
What?
Yeah.
What? I don't know that.
Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 for each other enchantment in play. So, do you guys have any enchantments? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And Blake,
8,
if you want to
9.
keep swinging at me,
10.
you know I'm going to keep swinging at you. Except I won't hesitate and I'll just go full force.
No.
I'll go balls to the wall.
We're gonna make this game a fast game somehow. So, David,
You think I'm the
I can-
easiest
I can-
target?
I don't think you're the easiest
I'm gonna
target. I
make
think
you
you're gonna
regret
keep
it.
swinging at me if I don't kill you.
I
So
won't.
we can make it.
you.
We can make
I
some
just
kind of
need to
arrangement.
power up a
So we
little
can-
bit, and then I can start swinging at the other two and have the damage go through. You're the only one who has damage to go through ability for us real estate.
Evan, he's saying he has no blockers when David goes to swing.
I know that's exactly what I'm hearing.
Like,
If
does
you
he
just
just
keep up a blocker, then
No, I don't know. This is
you won't get
Voltron.
swung at if you keep up that blocker.
No, this is Voltron. I gotta be aggressive. There's no talk. It's like you saying you can't. You can block. Like I can just not swing with my fucking.
Yeah, I
My-
mean, I just get a free swinger on my
know.
turn. So if you had something that I did, you can swing all you want, but you don't.
Everett, what do you have for blockers? I'm not swinging at Nevin. I agreed to him, and I'm not gonna.
7-7-4-4-4-4.
I can get over that actually. I don't want one.
Like, I'll blow up all your enchantments next turn. Swing at David or Nevin. Actually, swing at Nevin. Nevin usually wins.
I
with
just
his
agreed.
deck.
No, I just agreed with him. There's no swinging at Nevin now. I made a deal. You know how I am with that.
All right, well, swing at David like you were talking about. Don't
Or-
talk shit and get.
Hold up the blocker, and
No.
none of us have to lose our shit.
That's not happening. So I'm gonna be a little nice. I feel like Everett had a voice that made me feel like I hurt his feelings.
No, you just
Can I
right.
have
No, I'm more offended than anything else. Like, you're talking all this shit, and then you're like, man, I'm gonna back down like a bitch.
Oh, now I'm just swinging at you. Fuck you, buddy. That's done.
What?
Something like that.
Why? Because you know
You're
what?
taking. You're
Why? Because
taking.
you know why? He's afraid of you, but he's willing to come over here at me, and he's like, why the heck do we always do this when we fight each other? That's Blake. And then he's gonna be puzzled in about 10 minutes. He's like,
puzzle.
how did I lose to Nevin?
I don't know. The only time I ever get puzzled is somehow when he plays that other deck, because that one's just like, why are we not just killing that thing? The grinding station.
This
one.
thing's worse than the grinding station
I
one.
don't find it worse. It makes sense.
It's the
whole time.
lands one, because the moment that we threaten, he panics against the glacial cast. You gotta hit him before he's gonna panic and get the glacial
Oh,
cast.
Listen, I'm not going back on the deal. I made it with Nevin. I'm not. He's got a whole turn
Awesome.
rotation of me not attacking him.
I'm more mad he's not attacking you, to be honest, too. Like, you talk all that shit and he backs down immediately.
Because I don't know I can destroy his shit. And I will.
No, you can't.
I wish I could attack both of you.
I have a 5/5 and 2.
Here's the thing.
two
He has a
2s.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14,
Mhm.
No, way more than that.
5, 2, 2. That's 9.
And then I can drop. And then I can drop these two for an extra 2.
That's 11 damage on his 14, 14. Blake's not able to do math.
Why'd you point it at Nevin? You didn't say
I
that.
pointed at Blake.
You put it at Nevin. I saw that too.
I see you used your thumb.
I was trying to do like
I
this
know.
one, so I figured say it. But the point is, he,
What part of me not doing math? I'm doing math fine. I probably have enough damage on here to kill one of you.
well, I have another.
That's 10 right there.
Yeah.
I did already get struck it for commander damage. That first,
12,
that one turn. Remember that one?
13. You have 2. You have 1. You have 1. Right?
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times 2. So that's
20 plus 13.
20 plus 13 plus 2. 20 plus 15 is 35 damage.
35.
Yeah,
15, 16.
I might have lethal on either one of you.
You definitely have
You don't have lethal on me.
You have
Because
lethal
I can
on
take
me.
out 16 of that damage.
Yeah.
And 35 minus 16 equals 19.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, just
Keep up the blocker. That's what I'm saying. Keep up the blocker.
This is the only downside of this deck. Whoever I attack feels very, very attacked, which, to be fair, I am attacking.
Well, yeah, that's the whole idea.
no, I'm more annoyed that you talk all this stuff about attacking David, then you look over here and be like, "Yo, I'm attacking you."
He's getting his options in. That's what you did on Grinder back in the day. Remember that?
That was meant to be a conversation. It's just David decided to get hostile. Don't look at me.
Yeah, that's what I do. Is that not why you bring me on the stream? I get views by being an angry whitish man-ish.
Yeah, I'm surprised you're the angry one out of the two of
I'm
us. Too.
always the angry one. Well, no. Generally, I'm the angry one.
Generally, you're the angry one?
Yeah.
But Everett gets a specialized type of anger going on, whatever. Yeah.
I get annoyed anger. I'm like, what the heck's going on here?
And then he starts threatening people. His is personable anger. Mine's general anger.
General anger reported for duty?
Hey, stay now, cadet. Pastor.
No, this is
Oh, no, David.
this is swinging at somebody. I'm just letting you both have your fucking saves before I decide.
Listen, I'm just saying you talked all that smack about attacking Dave and then immediately back
Oh
off.
my God. There. Fuck it. Deal with it. Do something.
What is it? That's all I'm saying. He made a whole
Oh
big
my
stink
God.
about it.
That's the game of magic. Woo! All right.
I have
turn.
brought rage to the table. This
Oh
is
my
another deck I
God.
have to retire.
Hell,
I-
fucking hell.
Fan at home. Would you believe we're friends?
We already
DoorDash,
have
You
friends.
said audio was closed. Did you actually DoorDash or no? It's fine if you didn't. Okay.
Yeah, no, I got from Acme.
No, you're
I
fine. I was
I
just
like-
double checking.
Fuck ass babies. I'm here to play Magic.
When did I get to the fuck ass baby thing? I was gonna attack him.
You're all part of the problem.
What the fuck did I do? Because I'm white?
Yeah.
I'm not capital H white.
No, but
See?
in the neighborhood.
Also, I'm black. What are you talking about?
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are
Hey,
you?
look at me.
Are you? Say the N word
No.
on the street. Oh,
Absolutely
no,
not.
Absolutely
Why
not.
Nah.
Why
We
not?
get
What are
demonetized.
you talking about? Yeah.
That's YouTube being racist. Come on.
Exactly.
Go ahead, speak for your people.
I can't help
Speak on behalf of
I
all black
can't
people.
help but keep it. Well, first off, we're not a monolith, and it's very offensive for you to assume that.
Goodness gracious.
That's good. Right?
Okay.
Listen, let David vent his rage however David wants to vent their rage.
Oh, you're all gonna feel it.
The sliver's coming out.
I will.
I was about to say sliver.
That's just
So get ready, everybody. Go on, make it
That's
fast,
turtle.
Blake. Make it fast.
Green
That's
Sun's
turtle.
units
His
five.
name is Sliver.
That's turtle
His
tribal.
name is Sliver.
That's turtle
His
tribal.
name is Sliver. Don't be racist.
I'm looking at it. It's a turtle.
Why are you profiling him?
Because slivers aren't people.
No, they're not.
Sliver lives
Hey,
don't
you're a
matter.
sliver.
Frog.
It's your boy.
Sliver lives don't matter.
Yeah, yes.
I could have
boy.
handled that. Shame.
David, to be fair, I don't think we were going to get another turn anyways.
What, you think Nevin's gonna pop off with a get robbed right now?
Yes.
He's tapped out. It's
He
gonna
has
be
a
good.
tireless provisioner, an underrealm lich,
treasures.
treasures. That's why I'm watching all this happen. I watched Blake make that deal. I'm like, this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Listen, I've made dumb deals with you before too.
You didn't
Yeah,
make
but
your
my
face
dumb
very
deals
small.
at least gives you 2 turns.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
We're gonna have a clip of this.
Title of the stream: David crashes out.
Fucking bound to. If there's another stupid little debate going on about who Blake should swing at, I swear to God.
This is why I want infinite
I would-
combos.
I
No
would
one can
use-
debate about it. Everyone just dies when they stop me.
I'll use my ultimate counter spell.
Is it the SpongeBob one that says counterspell?
No, it's table flip.
This is a nice table.
This, I'll do it. I'm gonna change it. It's gonna be my instant speed board white.
I'm gonna sack 4 treasures, activate dressers.
Okay.
Leave that on top. I'm gonna reveal a non-land cards when I draw. Couldn't get replaced by Lich.
It's starting.
And Blake, it's okay to go back on your deals. Ever does it all the time.
No.
No, I don't.
Do you? I don't remember you doing it with me.
Yeah, I don't go
He
back
doesn't-
on my deals.
He doesn't go back, but
we can
he
talk shit, but I'm not going to lie about you. I
he
don't remember you
lawyers
doing
his
it.
way and he finds a funny little loophole.
You do that, but I can't blame you for that. I expect fairy tale bullshit in this house.
Bullshit. Yep, smart man.
That thing is hefty. Yes, it is hefty.
Apparently, Thomas sent our first message.
Yeah, it's revolution. I'd like to see an attempt at a table flip.
An attempt.
He also
Fan
fan back.
requested.
Don't worry. Yeah.
Oh,
Yay.
Now it's a fan request.
Leave it on the TV, bud. Make sure everyone has to watch it.
I kind of got to use my ultimate counter spell since it's requested. I mean, I'm not playing, so it doesn't really affect me and my board set.
It does affect the laptop.
It'll be fine. It died once. It could die again. It'll come back.
What the fuck is this, magic? Oh, it is actually.
Yeah, it's called the Geek Squad.
They-
Oh, yeah, it's Magic the Gathering.
It survived the hard drive death. I don't think it's going to survive a.
It tried to
Table
commit.
smashing all
It
that.
tried to commit sewer slide, and you didn't let it. So it can survive.
Sewer
You can't say the other word on live.
I know, but still.
Sewer slide is crazy.
It unalived in Minecraft.
I kind of want to see
I'm
that
just gonna
movie.
pass the turn.
That's
Innocent.
Jack Black in the Minecraft
Oh.
movie. That's Jack
I don't
Black
like
in it.
this at all.
What, a Minecraft movie?
No, Nevin passed the turn innocently. Air quotes.
you're not gonna get in the turn.
I thought he was going to win. Look at it. He has the 2 things together.
I could have gotten rid of that Get Rock monster so fucking easily.
Well, here's what I'm going to do.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to tap for 2.
Come on.
I mean, my option.
Show us how Nevin's the villain by killing him.
There's Wall of Blossoms, and I'm going to draw a card.
David, look at me. I only have one thing I can do. Violence. This deck does one thing.
For real.
That's it.
How much mana do you
I
have?
pick a person, and that person has to die, and then I pick
You can
another
just pump
person.
your commander by like 14.
And kill Blake? Yeah, I wish I could do that.
No, actually, no, wait. Is that creature or creatures?
Creatures.
No, you probably could kill one of them right now. But you have to pump all your mana into it and swing out. So
You know, I'm actually really happy this game went so fast, only because I think it's fun. For the
went
first
so
game.
fast.
It did.
Only one person's dead, Blake, and that's me.
Yeah, one of us
How's
is gonna
this
die like in a couple of seconds.
We're gonna find out. I don't know. Nevin passed his turn.
Nevin
Never-
has blockers.
Nevin's probably one
Everett will
mana short.
contrive a way to kill me, probably.
Sneaky devil.
Now, Everett, here's the thing: if you don't kill me, I will swing at Nevin next turn.
Promise, I can't kill you. So here's what we have to do.
See, that's a loophole. He has a Blade of Selves in hand. He's going to equip it on Nevin Arden, and then he's going to swing
Listen,
at Nevin.
So the problem is that Arden would enter the battlefield and then it would die again. So what I would do is I'm gonna tap
Legendary rule.
Oh, that's right.
I also, other than I think Arcane Signet and Soul Ring, don't quote me on this. I might have another.
I would have a couple swords in there just for the hell of it. Why not?
Nope, I wanted this to have enough enchantments that the enchantment draw would kick off.
I mean,
This
Tap
has got 43
I'll play
enchantments in it.
Kolfanor's Urn just in case Blake tries to
I
kill.
think it's going to kick off Blake. Call me
Yeah,
crazy. Call me crazy.
So whenever a creature
It works.
touches 4 greatest put into the graveyard from the battlefield, I may exile it. At the beginning of my end step, or beginning of the end step, so anyone's end step, if 3 or more cards have been exiled with this artifact, sacrifice it. If I do,
Oh, I
return
keep
this card's
playing
battlefield
Killing.
under their owner's control.
I need 35 life.
Return the creature.
That's your prerogative.
And then I am going.
Ever, just so you're aware, I put my life back on it because I remembered it has lifelink.
Yeah, I know. That's why when you're bragging about not being able to read, I was laughing in my head because I'm like, man, Blake really can't read at all.
Yeah, I read it out loud and just forgot it immediately.
All right, Nevin, do you have any flyers?
I think Everett does these debates to
I
distract
will
me.
attack you. You started the debate. You asked me, hey, who should I attack?
That's so quick with that.
An hour, right?
That was so.
Who doesn't like to be targeted?
No, it's not even. I'm not getting blamed. We're not doing the VCs. You wrote me into this. We have the origin right here. Nevin, I'm attacking you with the air
That
for
was
7.
so fucking.
I would dare argue you kind of are the progenitor of opening up a dialect conversation about who to swing at who.
Just because I
So-
taught him how to talk doesn't mean I taught him what to say.
But you still taught him how to open up you opened the door and you let the cat in.
Real quick, I have to go with this.
And now the cat is
I'm
in
a
here.
creation of his own demise.
You
I'm
wrote
going to my
it.
end step. I'm going to untap all my creatures and draw a card and pass.
All right, Blake, end the game. Come on.
Oh god, I'm gonna try.
I'm ready for the second game now.
Untap that
Give
out.
me a second. I need to breathe. I need to fucking breathe.
No, you don't get to breathe. Come on, go fast. Swing. Come on. Count your little manas. Count your greens. Go and then count his power toughness. Let's swing. Do it. What are you waiting for?
Oh god.
Now you're making me wait. Now you're making us wait. Huh? Huh?
Oh,
You
you're
like
right,
this?
you're right.
You like this?
This is like minute 30 of game 1, by the way.
I'm gonna be so exhausted by the second game.
David, we're just going to go get you. Since I'm going to get you a coffee in the middle of games.
The instant coffee's right there. In the thin green pouch. You
The
just
viewers
grab
at home,
it
our
on
butler,
one
our
hand,
basement gay
on the
butler
table
boss.
behind
Our
the
basement
desk.
gay butler.
Yeah.
This is a
Just
better
add
way
the hot
to-
water.
There probably is a better way, but the Blake and reading can only be in a sentence if not is before Blake.
Yeah, if you
I have like a pile of books next to me. I just, you know what I do? I hold them upside down, like I've said before, to pretend to read.
A ceramic
You know what it is? There's a nudie magazine in there.
and about
Do
4.5.
Its titties look just as good upside down as the right side up.
You know, you're right.
Thank you.
I'm gonna play Free Dreams. I'm gonna search my library
It
for up
doesn't
to
need it.
3 aura cards with different names, reveal them, put them in my hand, and shuffle my library.
Okay.
Basic case coffee. The investment's paying off. Who said Everett? Don't say that about our dear friend and comrade Fox. Hold it.
All I'm hearing is stonks in your head.
Capital gains. I gotta sell it to an AI that I'm gonna make, so I don't have to pay this capital. What is it?
No. You have to sell it to a shell corporation.
Yeah, to a shelf. Oh, I thought Grok was an AI that he made.
So the AI was created, but the problem was the AI was created by the shell corporation.
Okay, that makes sense. I was about to say, how could Musk just sell Twitter to an AI that he made? But it's a weird dimension.
Is your glass blue one okay?
No,
No. Okay.
no glass in my glaze ever.
Got it.
That'll break it. Yeah,
Trying to think.
any ceramic mug.
I was looking for
Okay, those
size
two.
because there seems to be a lot of coffee in there.
So
The B one?
Hardly. Yeah, hardly.
Okay.
One.
The blue
1,
one,
2
right?
enchantments each.
Yes.
3, 4,
one,
5, 6,
one.
7, 8, 9. 2. So 9 total. So 9 times 2 is 18.
I really want to.
You should.
Not that I'm showing you anymore. Because I've only played Sliver Grave Mother maybe twice since I've gotten her.
I don't see why not.
I've definitely played once. I'm not sure about the second time. Because the other one's 5 mana, 5
18,
mana.
7, 7.
land.
So 14,
I mean,
18, that's
it's
20.
plausible, but not.
I've got more than enough commander damage, and one of these enchantments it gives my creature protection from creatures.
Okay.
All right, quick
So the
putz.
damage will go through.
Quick putzing about it and get on with it.
Nevin, I'm going to swing for lethal at you.
And Nevin's gonna 5. He's gonna be a fast
He's
game!
gonna cast-
He's gonna be a fast game!
He's gonna cast the Constant Mist.
Constant miss. I'm gonna sacrifice this. Trigger here.
He's a funny
I'm
man.
gonna do this.
What does that do?
Funny
Curious.
man.
Does it stop it?
Yeah, it's a fog.
Okay.
I'm
Deal no
gonna
damage.
Bin
And
these
that's to
2
deal damage
lands.
for me to get the life.
Trigger. Trigger. So I have 2 draw triggers and an Ulamog. Shuffle this.
We're doomed.
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 And I thought it was going to be a fast game
Yeah,
It
me too.
is.
for us.
3. 2 more triggers at 3.
For the viewers at home, Nevin's currently doing powerful magic things.
For the viewers at home, don't trust your friends. They're all assholes and liars.
I don't remember lying
And
once in this
babies.
game.
3 still.
I mean, that one could be true.
I'm
I don't feel like it's true, but I'm not going to deny a thing that could be true.
going to continue attacking their characters. Post hoc, ergo propter hoc.
Oh, fuck!
How
They're
could you
winning.
attack Uguay? He's such a nice person.
He's a senile old fuck. And I will call the nursing home. It's like my favorite insult in dealing with unruly old people.
I'll call the nursing home.
I will call the nursing home. You guys say the nursing home.
3 with the
Oh,
guys.
To make them
God.
think that you know where they go for their daily activities.
I hate how funny I find it when you two argue over who's going to get attacked. It's...
So
You know-
effectively, I'm gonna draw my deck here.
And are you going to win?
Well, not the second, but I can't be
Oh,
killed.
okay.
Are you passing?
Away? Yes.
You pass the turn.
Is there anything I... Yeah, I can't really do anything else.
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
I obviously win, but I'm gonna draw these cards instead.
Yeah.
Until I have 3 triggers.
It'd be so sad when these sleeves one day inevitably will fall apart.
As long as you don't play the deck all the time, the sleeves will be able to like maintain their structure at least for like 10 years.
I try to bust it out only in case of
3
emergency.
triggers.
Also,
Is this
you
an
could just
emergency?
order
Yes.
another box of the sleeves.
4 triggers.
These, I think, a
You
lot
can
of
get them custom made,
artworks.
Brandon got the ones that he has of my
4
name.
triggers.
Oh, actually, they might not let them custom make those. Those were custom commissioned Dragon Shield artworks that like they'll notice their own copyright.
Wow,
I
I
do
will
like-
find out.
Yeah.
If I do broadcasted tournaments, how are they going to know?
5
Because they're the one. So I'm assuming you're going to do Dragon Shield. Because Dragon Shield does make custom sleeves.
Oh, like
This is a
through
Dragon Shield specific household.
Yeah, we're not sponsored by them.
5 triggers.
Dragon Shield. I will shout weird words and profanities in your name. Sponsor me.
Dragon Shield, he will tilt out in your name.
7 triggers.
Dragon Shield. I will go after all the toxic players in your name. If you let me do that, you will score so many bonus points with the cool fan base of Magic.
Dragon
7
Shield.
triggers.
I'm not a warlock for your product, but I will, however, help David crash out in your name.
Dragon
7
Shield. I am not a warlock, but I will be a paladin in your name. So motivate.
Guy's blessing. 7 triggers left.
I could just see you getting their logo put on an actual shield and hitting people with it, Captain America style.
what is the
I-
recon this
I
time
would
around?
be
I'm
a
going
a
to
shield
draw
main
into.
paladin. It's the way to
Um,
go. And
I'll
I'll just
use
get like
Plasma
2
Assault.
like little
Plasma Assault?
buckles on like this, and I'll go like
That's
the
the last
walker
card
sock and
missing.
punching pigs.
I mean, I have orb. You know,
Okay. I'm watching this happen. I'm like, this is We're dead.
For 7 triggers.
I'm waiting.
8 triggers. 9 triggers.
The number goes up. We're even more in danger.
I've just accepted death.
Like, I'm seeing if there's any auras that prevent that make damage so it can't be prevented.
If there is, let me know. I will order it right away.
Auras? I don't think so. That's a very
10.
specific and pretty powerful thing to ask for.
11.
Which means it's going to cost 8 mana.
An ungodly amount of mana.
Yeah.
And that's if you get through the
12.
the fucking
12 triggers. Okay, there's 7.
buying and shipping rates.
12 still.
So there's an enchantment called Everlasting Torment. Players can't gain life. Damage can be prevented. All damage that is dealt as though the source had withered.
I feel like I've been.
I don't know what the fuck that wither is, but
Oh, there's also Leyline of Punishment. Players can't gain life. Damage can't be prevented. Leyline of Punishment's a pretty good card, actually.
Can't
Oh, Blake, play Briarwood Girl.
what?
It's a 6-drop artifact creature construct with vigilance and menace 7/7. When it enters the battlefield, other creatures you control get ++2 in menace and gains vigilance and menace until end turn.
3 days.
Damage can be
Priority
prevented.
Either.
Priority Gearhulk.
Pirewood Gear.
Oh,
Oh, the red-green one?
Mhm.
13.
My Burrow.
Oh, you also play David or Blake. Do you have a questing beast in your deck?
I don't.
That also makes sure damage can't be prevented.
Oh,
There's Sunspine Lynx.
Bobo.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, there are no enchantments. However, though, there is Whippoorwill.
Oh, wonderful, because the food's done.
I mean,
Woo!
Pirewood Gearhulk on its own is not bad. Like
Yeah.
7 mana or 8 mana for a 7/7 that does all that.
It's 6 mana.
Okay. So,
2 green, red.
Oh, I thought it was 4.
No, it's 2. It's 2 mana, 7/7. But no, Whippoorwill.
trigger.
Until a turn, target creature may not regenerate, and damage done to target creature. Oh, never mind.
It's okay. I don't need them. I'm kidding. I need them. There's more doctors in the house.
More
The
doc.
pepper kind. The only one we can afford.
Yeah, I got Dr. Pepper Cherry. And I was thinking about giving you guys some, since you're my friends
what's
and
happening.
everything. But,
What's in the house?
David got cherry Dr. Pepper. We're not going to get any because we were mean to him.
So fair.
Yeah.
Please free me from this torment.
What?
I can't stop.
Yes, you can.
I actually can't. These are both musts.
Just choose not to do it.
I can't.
Ignore the rules.
The numbers just keep going up.
Are you gonna win?
Yes. When I resolve all these triggers. Fuck.
Nope, you have to work for it. I'm just a simple Voltron deck watching you complicate yourself.
Actually, I read this real quick.
Yeah.
So, Blake,
What?
I believe there is a world where Nevin is forced to draw his entire deck and goes to his
Actually-
draw step.
I just realized I did that because I forgot to shuffle the second thing.
No, I'm saying it's like
Did you lose then?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right, so shuffle it. No, the reason I'm saying like that is because these are all your
So
triggers you have
Ulamog
left,
and
right?
that- Yeah.
So the thing is, this is not a. You may put one of the cards into your hand, so you have to keep taking the card. So
And
the thing is,
put-
you're on Blake's end step right now.
Yeah.
So you're going to keep taking a card from the 3 that you take, even though there's so many triggers left,
Oh, true. It's not drawing.
up until a point where there's no cards left, possibly, potentially.
Well, then all these triggers will resolve, and I will shuffle my library back in.
What do you mean?
Because once I'm out of cards, like I've drawn my deck, but I'm not drawing, so I'm not going to draw out. This is in my graveyard. Then these triggers resolve, and the shuffle triggers resolve.
So I'm saying they're not even going to go to your graveyard anymore at a certain point. They'll just all be in your hand.
What a
Right.
person.
So once everything's in your hand, you go to your
Everett-
draw step.
Well, I can keep
I wanted to
discarding.
draw his attention to
Ulamog.
it.
Which these triggers will resolve.
What do you have to discard the Ulamog?
Just shuffle the library.
No, I mean, like, what's going to let you shuffle Ulamog in? Because you're going to have to pick it out of the 3 eventually.
Oh, I see what you mean, but we shouldn't have initiative.
We might get there.
We shouldn't
We
have-
didn't defeat
The
Nevin.
thing is, eventually I run out of lands and the trigger stuff happens.
It all depends on the way. So
So
you gotta start picking lands and putting the non-land cards in there.
that's the plan. Go down one, shuffle.
Like, there's a chance.
I'm really hoping it'd be very funny if just by the way you draw it forces.
It forces this to happen.
Yeah. So while Nevin's going through his deck, here's a word from our sponsors.
We have.
I wonder why.
If you'd like to fill in this space, give us money.
Yeah. Send us money. I'll put my
Shuffle
cash app
trigger.
in the notes.
Go until
If you guys think it's funny that I torment other people, send me money and I'll keep doing it.
If you like watching Have the Mage, have a mild aneurysm.
Send me money and I'll give him more.
Me.
Ah!
So you still at one?
You know, Everett, at
Yeah.
least you can continue to say, I don't target you unfairly.
Look, I'm just pointing it out. 'Cause-
It's because David's going to stay mad at me longer. That's why. This is
I
entirely
see
why.
how it is.
This is entirely why.
We're victim blaming now.
Yes. I would like to point out that his immediate reaction was to bring out the slivers. I feel justified in my stance.
What do you mean? Slivers aren't that bad.
Yeah, they're casual.
I never said they were casual. I just said they're not that bad.
Mm-hmm. They're both. They're that bad, and they're not casual. Or technically they are. Viewer at home, you tell us.
Are these slivers casual?
let me count the cards in my deck real quick.
Yeah. So there's 17 cards left.
I draw my deck.
You draw your whole deck?
I'll go to my turn.
Yep.
No.
Untap.
I don't lose to this because my draw is replaced. So I
Yeah.
will just fail to draw.
Mm-hmm.
And then let me look at my hand real quick. It's my hand, yours.
Basically, we gotta go a little further, then they can see it on the screen.
It's my hand, yours. I'm gonna get a couple
When
of
she
decks
said
listed
6
down.
cards was plenty.
Just remember, it's not the size of your hand, it's what's it.
Oh god, we're awful.
It checks out.
We are awful. We're also dead.
Some people might say
in my
we're
hand.
strictly worse.
Yes. Some people might say we're the worst all.
2 treasures. 1, 2, say treasure. Seismic.
Yep.
Before you do that, I play Pact of Negation.
Okay. I will go to my discard.
Yeah.
I will discard all this.
Are you forgetting a card?
No.
You're forgetting a card, bud.
Oh yeah, this is awesome.
Yeah.
I will discard this hand, which includes Ulamog.
Well, you can't discard that. You have to discard lands to Seismic Assault.
I'm going to my hand step.
Ah, okay.
Discard this, and it's going to show that I have that more salvage in my hand. Whatever it may be. Okay, so what's going to happen? I'm going to have 7 cards, including this one. It doesn't totally matter. But I'm going to discard the rest.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to shuffle them back in before any draw triggers happen.
Yeah.
In response to the draw triggers, I'm going to do the Dark More Savage.
Yeah.
So that's all.
Okay. Yeah, it works.
We're live.
No, we're dead.
No, we're dead.
But we're live in our hearts.
We're live.
David! Well, now we're dead. It happened.
It did.
Happened. It did.
It did. I gave Everett an aneurysm.
I think you hurt David more than me.
I
think the debate hurt David.
I was gonna say I wasn't even debating. That was you two. I was just giggling.
Well, no, I was arguing with you. I'm like, wait.
You're the one over here just screaming and doing the fucking finger lip thing.
Because the problem is, it's like I don't have the exact same adage. We'll quote it later.
If someone is watching who can make a meme real quick, everyone else yelling about combat, me has the winning tutor in hand.
Listen, I made the deal with you. I'm not gonna break it.
Did you have the constant mist after you made the deal with him too?
Did I have it before?
Yeah. Did you have the turn prior? Did you draw it?
I had it.
Okay. There was no deal play. There was just the illusion of choice.
Well, but you had it in hand at the time.
Yeah.
Did you have the mana to play it at that point or no?
At what point?
When I made the deal with you, where I could have
Made the
attacked you.
deal. I had the treasures.
So yeah, you had the mana for it then.
Yeah.
Yeah, then look at that. The argument didn't even mean anything.
Like I said, the illusion of choice.
Combat is not real.
Combat certainly isn't the way you win Magic. I would know. That is the.
Are you switching decks?
I might not. I might put this back.
Okay. I'm running Bator back if you want to.
Is he a master?
I'm not getting this. I'm not. You leave my poor innocent dragon out of your terrible
With a
jokes.
name like that, I don't know if they're innocent. Yeah, this deck is lost 20 times.
Yeah.
What if he's a novice speaker?
You're right. But that gives him something to aspire to. Become a master of his craft.
A master what?
I don't know, Everett. What is he a master of?
The Abzan. I don't know what you want from me, you perv.
Alright, I'm gonna swap.
You want to swap too?
Well, I could play aristocrats
Yeah.
unless someone wants to win me deck.
Here, I have this lying around. It's with arm's reach. David! I can't do the
I'm
high
getting
pitch.
food right now.
Okay.
If you were at home, I'm going to get David and food.
I'm gonna pretend to be.
Is that food for everyone?
Yeah, everybody can have a little bit. This is mostly my dinner.
No, then I want you back for dinner.
Just you can have a little bit of it. I'm not gonna like kill you over it. I might kill him over it.
Really good.
Huh?
How many tacos this week too?
Oh yeah, tacos.
Made fried flounder tacos.
Ooh.
That sounds really good.
I don't care if it offends you. You said it with your dinner. You can't kill me.
But this is my dinner.
Exactly. There's more in there, and you can eat.
I don't need all of that.
What are we getting over here?
Eat some of my food. That's how I show my love. And if you reject my love, then
Or you'll have some after stream when there's leftovers.
okay, whatever. If there's leftovers, feel free to grab some, I guess.
Corey, you were loved, appreciated, and objectively, you were awesome.
Thank you.
I'm
You eat it next, my friend.
Not at the moment, dude.
What?
I was
Like a
sitting
food
in on
thing?
stream. letting
I have no idea.
Okay.
Okay,
We'll do the check-ins again.
Oh, we're going now.
In a minute, a little bit.
Well, we need to make a decision so that.
If there's leftovers there, I would eat them. Here. If there's not, sure.
I can't risk Corey not eating, so I can't. I'm not doing it. Corey's an angel, and in my brain, I'm going, but child, manja, manja.
So stream.
We are on stream. It's okay. I'm glad that the stream heard me say manja, manja.
No, I'm talking.
You guys are screwed.
It's an island.
Fuck yes.
What are you playing anyway?
One of Everett's decks.
Okay. So how do you feel about the new Dragon set now that it came out?
For decks that I currently play, there's only like one card I'm interested in.
What up? Decks that you currently play, what'd you say?
There's like only one card I'm interested in.
Okay.
I'm so sorry that was just on screen.
I will defend your nose on screen. That's fair. As I've seen the set come out, I'm less excited than I was at one point for it.
That's how I am with new sets. Like I get excited during the spoiler season, and then like the cards are actually out.
got Fox.
I realize like a cool card that might be fun to build around is like $40. I'm like, never mind.
What?
Yeah. I'm asking how you felt about the new set now that it's out.
I was saying like in general, like a card will come out and like maybe I'll be interested in like building around it. It looks fun, and then it turns into like a standard staple and it's $40.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not interested.
It takes a little while for something to get cheap. Me. I got lucky. I got the stuff I wanted this time around. It's not me like where I'm
This
usually.
is a very Everett set.
Oh my god! And the best part is it's gonna be this packs that we're cracking for Commander on Fridays for the next few weeks, and forever for me at least until the set runs out.
I am very excited for that Sultai Pauper.
If anybody gets takeout, I want a whole 1 ton soup
I will let you know.
and white rice.
So I'm thinking about getting Chinese.
I also really want
I can't both say no to make sure Corey eats and then also get anything Mexican that feels rude.
That would be a smack to the face.
Yeah, that's just hurtful.
Can you guys Everett and David?
Is Corey threatening to hit me?
Yeah, yeah.
I just think it would have been a funny picture.
Oh,
So
my God.
have you just being like, what's it called with that? Like occupied
Like
with
just
that?
very
and you
occupied and violence is behind me.
There's always violence
What's
in this
threatening me with
house.
violence? I don't threaten anyone here.
For the
with
fans at
violence.
home, don't ever try to raid my house. There's always violence
Send
here.
it to.
You will get got.
Yeah, they're threatening me, but don't get me wrong. I'll throw a cop out.
So you
of
can
the
Nerd
door.
Night group chat.
Yeah, you can do that.
By the way,
It's on the
by the way,
floor.
you could be in a
And
Snapchat
also,
group
yeah, I
chat.
definitely can't touch it. That's still more vegetables than I normally see you eat.
Just $2.
$2 a month, huh?
You have for subscription.
I'm glad. I don't see you eat vegetables.
I eat them sometimes. Y'all
Subscribe
just like
to our
busted my
Patreon
ass about
for
eating having
access
spinach
to
in my mac and cheese.
Snapchat group chat.
Where did you get the spinach from?
No. When I go to Wawa,
I remember
my-
that. It's because they give you. It's because they give you uncooked
Everett,
spinach.
thank you
It's
so
fucking weird
much.
on
I'm
that.
keeping that forever.
It's weird.
All
on
right,
that. They give
good.
you uncooked spinach.
It's really my new favorite meme format.
Not you, them.
Yeah, no.
All right, I can't keep no landers as much as I want to.
Why don't my arms look
You
like
can.
that?
You should.
Treat
You're
yourself.
allowed to.
Trick yourself.
If I remember which half of it was the deck, was the actual cards I want to keep.
You should check Nerd Night.
Yeah, I would like.
Listen,
I would
if
like
I had
the order
birds and
Chinese.
arcane signet, if I could just find a
Let me
green
show you.
source
Maybe-
and not have my
How many
birds
times
die.
have you said that though, and it just doesn't happen?
Problem is, if this was mono green, I could do it. Because like, all I need to do is keep a land, draw a land.
Oh, damn. Is there anything in this house for a headache?
Even then, it's like a
Is there anything here for a headache? I forgot my ibuprofen.
Yeah, there should be a second somewhere around here.
I think I laughed whatever was in my system out of my system.
Doesn't have to be cut again.
Speaking ahead, y'all don't know what you want to get on Thursday for food.
This will be out. Yeah,
Oh, we're gonna be out. That's true.
for a little bit too, so we can pick
Yeah.
something up.
Broline and
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
There isn't all you can eat sushi play up.
I
Place
was
up
kind of
that way.
thinking sushi, like,
Is there an all-you-can-eat sushi place up there?
Think about it. Like if we're up by Voorhees.
Send me some Nerd Night.
Sorry, we're telling you where we're gonna be. We're gonna be at the new Warhammer store in Voorhees.
I'll dox myself right now. I'll let you all know what I look like. My name, not my address, though.
Yeah, no, you get our address, but like, yeah,
I live with other people. I can't be giving that information out.
yeah, no, like, so there's an all you can eat sushi place in Cherry Hill. We can go up that way.
We can.
Go to Sushi King.
I might even hit up Zach, ask him if he wants to visit Deb. He hasn't seen her in a while.
All right, so high roll on 3d6.
386.
This 2d6 shit nonsense is not working.
For Everett. It's not working for Everett.
Yeah, I got a 13. That felt better than the what? Paltry 11 I got on closest to 7.
On 2d6, though, you got the high roll.
Hey, David.
You should have said. You said
Watch
yourself.
what's going to happen. Just the whole thing.
I will make you throw up so fucking fast.
Death is coming for me. I
Got
got
one
15.
mind watch.
What we're doing, high roll?
Okay, we're doing low roll, right?
High roll
You got-
on
Yay.
3d6.
I don't know who these belong to.
David, where's your third d6? Ah. Anybody get higher than 13?
I'm taking 2
Yeah,
Excedrin.
15.
We're wishing.
You looked at the 2 and the 1. You said, "Where's the other one?"
Yeah, there's hope. I could put like a 25.
What is it? A
Don't
glass
worry
of?
me.
Yeah, but to be fair, you can also tee ha ha and use this die.
And then I put the Red Bull in it to get rid of it. But it's like a 50-50 split. You want to try some?
No,
Okay, it's good.
it used to pick P.
It looks like pee. Yeah. Red Bull looks like pee. That's why you can never take it out of the can. Unless you're mixing it with something that has a color.
And then it makes your piss taste like Red Bull. It's awful.
How would you know what it tastes like?
Yeah, I'm a little
Thanks,
worried.
Corey, for asking.
Because it's
Finally,
fucking
we're
Red
joined
Bull.
by
I
our
can
live
smell it.
studio audience.
Hi, for the viewers at home, Red Bull's awful for you, but so is every other energy drink. Don't drink them.
For the viewers at home, apparently Red Bull makes your piss taste like Red Bull, and I have questions. I think draw for turn. I have my turn.
Viewers at home, Strictly Worse is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Oh.
I've had some pretty abusive exes.
Yeah.
No,
Now my question is, who do I need to kill?
Yes.
I'm really glad that no one in the room went with the joke and continued it by going, "Aww."
Hey, is Vernon
My
Catacombs and
mouth
crack
was
it?
Thank
I'll
Christ.
pass. We'll find a triome.
Hey, Everett, if we buy one of those things that like lights up when it says laugh and cry, can I put it in the turn?
Applause.
Yeah.
All right.
And applause.
I'm going to do the exact same thing Everett's doing. Wait, no. I will do that next turn. Past turn.
David's gonna do it, but better.
Well. I've gone turn 1 triumph.
I'm currently on a path to a card.
Isn't this
Bad
a romantic
ancestry?
dinner
No.
date
Oh.
night?
You have ideas of a card?
I have a dream of a card.
Toilet room.
I
Definitely
I have a
looks like
dream of spending
an
one
Italian restaurant
generic
walls.
mana, 1 green mana, 1 black mana, 1 white mana.
Italians.
Or a 4/5.
The cook is wearing. One's wearing an apron. The line cook is wearing a beanie and a hoodie.
Will that dream come to pass? The world may never know.
I will.
The world doesn't know because it doesn't pay attention. What?
Cut me, please.
Our live studio audience is meaner tonight.
Spirit guide from
It
my
sound like
hand.
the voices in my head.
That voices!
Play
Who did that?
1, 2, 3.
I genuinely know I know
Commander,
what it
pass.
was.
It's a fork.
Oh, okay.
It was my fork.
That is the name of the game.
Thunder.
Sing it.
Thunder.
Lightning and the thunder.
One.
Okay, I'm so happy.
Draw.
He's getting cut.
Play
I
this
got fed by
access
Corey.
tunnel.
I
Tap
got
that.
3
The
drinks.
Soul Ring. Tap 2.
Oh,
Like
Once.
virgin bitch.
I'll draw a card.
Yes.
And then I'll pass.
Yes. I have energy, hydration, and flavor. I am unstoppable. Lounge.
Negate.
Practice for another lounge. Negate my lands. Negate my lands.
I wanted to respond to the
Pass the
unstoppable
turn.
Playing, you're playing. You
Pass the turn with you. Come on, thought.
But here's the
All right, Everett, now we have to work together. You have to annoy
Look,
Everett.
this is probably
David
going to
next.
instigate him, get him all riled up and angry, and then you're going to point it at me.
Yeah, exactly.
Say,
So last time I did it, this time I'm doing it.
Growing here?
it's a noise canceler.
You're canceling me? Homophobic. Homophobic.
I heard that
racist,
homophobic.
Transphobic.
No, it's homophobic. He's afraid of his friend.
And you throw him off their game by attacking Nevin.
And then I really go for the loophole. I attack our live
Nevin.
audience.
Oh god,
You'll be taking 3 damage.
I want you
wow.
to fucking try.
Oh no, with an arcane signet.
You ever just throw your ring at a creature and it just stops their entire attack completely?
You know, if this
I do
were
that all the
someone
time.
raised in society, that might work. But as she is a simple tree person, a druid, if you will, and I get 3 sapperlings. I still haven't bought the tokens yet, so these assassins count, right?
Sure.
Look at that. 1/1 sassingling.
Sassafras.
Sassafrasses, and I end my turn.
I like sassafras. You like sassafras. We all like sassafras. You know where that's from? Let me know.
I don't.
You may be eligible for a prize. Not for the people at this table.
I've heard of that. I have no idea where it's from.
You know where it's from.
I have
Yes.
no idea where it's
Yes.
from.
Romantic dinner.
I'm sure
social lighting,
if it was
and a
pointed
show.
out, I can remember.
The more you're saying yes, they do, the more I feel like it's a sexual thing that I don't know about.
No,
Okay.
but Nevin knows.
That's a thick burrito.
Yes.
Cool. That's a thick one.
That's how I roll.
Look at this swamp of
I
land.
like wrapping babies up in tortillas and eating it whole. That's my favorite kind of burrito.
Hey,
You gonna hold to that on
A
camera?
Hillary Grazer?
I'm America's favorite abuela, everybody.
Oh God, this stream has gotten incredible. I love it.
Started wild and getting wilder.
I regret none of the decisions I did that led to this.
I know I call it strictly worse. What we really are is just the South Park of Magic streams.
Arid Misha.
I've never been prouder because they've been going for a while and they make a lot of money.
We're not there yet. All right, we're going to get canceled by Comedy Central at least twice between now and when we're successful.
Cool, fight me, Comedy Central. Your other shows suck.
They have Futurama.
That's your defense.
Yes.
Didn't they give up
The
Futurama?
Daily Show is actually really funny.
The what show?
The what?
The Daily Show.
Don't know what that is.
They took that off. That's
No,
now.
it's back.
That is.
Oh, it's
canon.
back?
It's back to John
That
Stewart's
show.
Oh
goes-
shit!
That show goes down and comes back up more than a fucking college war. All right?
Hey,
You
Nova,
can't-
how are you doing
Oh, wait,
tonight?
I'm
It was
confusing.
Trevor Noah for like 7 years ago.
It's Nova.
Not fun.
Hi, Nova.
Hi, Nova.
I totally
Alright,
never
we're all-
watching.
Why did I sound like a sassy bitch?
Because you are. Ah!
For whatever reason, they chose our live studio audience to be the date location.
See, viewers at home, if you want to pay to have a date while watching us be menaces to each other
Live.
live, give us a call.
Yeah, you'll get to see lovely behind the scene
Is
things
this
like
for me?
what
No.
Fox's home
It's
screen
the
is now.
spell
Ooh.
that
And what goes on in our
Can I
Dirt
look
Night
at
chat.
Oh, Nova
Oh my
says,
God!
Nova says they're making progress on making the tokens. Nova, once you're done making the tokens, let us know. We'll show them on the stream.
After Battle Pass turn.
There's tokens and there are
We'll,
tokens.
we'll advertise for Nova for free tokens, like just
Blue.
hand-drawn tokens.
In
In fact, we'll have you and Tommy on to come play together.
I like that.
green.
Oh,
It is now my home screen.
apparently Nova has one done, so they're sending me a picture of it on Discord.
Yeah.
I'll check Discord in a minute. Now, what have you done? Oh, you cultivated
Yeah, cultivated.
for a forest. Not well. You have
Yeah.
beautiful lands. in
That
deck.
forest
Did
is.
you say
yeah.
yeehaw, you cowboy culture appropriator?
Yes. And he'll do it again. Watch.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna play group hug.
I didn't say yeah.
Everyone, draw a card.
Oh, thank you, Blake.
Look, Blake's playing group hug to kiss ass.
Yeah.
Ever get him. No, nothing.
I don't know which weapon. I don't have a rhino. I have this 03 monkey and this 04 wall.
I give
Use
you-
that to get the
I
fucking
give you a
rhino.
card and you threaten me with violence
You
immediately.
punch me. You punch me first, then you take me out first.
I didn't. I was gonna hit
Yeah,
him.
no, you hit me
I
first.
did hit you first. I was gonna hit him.
No,
The
you
second
hit
time.
me first, and then I got taken out first.
You volunteered. I was gonna hit
You
him.
were going to go after Everett.
Did you notice how
At the end of the
I
day,
didn't
at
say
the end of the day,
you?
you were not going to hit
I was
Everett.
gonna hit Everett.
No, you weren't. Keep lying.
I'm pinky promising you right now. I was gonna hit
He's
Everett.
retroactively making promises.
You don't get into this. You're just as bad, if not worse, than that stupid green little elf with fucking knife ears over there. And you don't say anything either. That's what I thought.
He won the game.
Yeah. Anyways,
The knife ears. The definitely not racially motivated nickname knife ears.
no, it is. I'll admit to it.
Okay.
Fuck elves.
Everett, what do you have for blockers?
I have an 04 and an 03.
An 04 and an 03.
Yeah.
You can't assign combat damage based on whatever.
Yeah, no, right now they're just 04s and 03s.
Okay. Nevin, you take it through again.
I'm just thinking about it.
I now have 6 tokens. I gotta actually put the dice down for that. And then I pass my turn.
All right. Apparently, this new token is sent to me, so let me take a look at it. Nova's made the greatest cat token of all time.
Aww, no, it's Gremlin.
It's happy.
It's happy.
Look, it's my boy.
Gremlin baby.
Look, it's my boy.
Oh my god, yeah.
It's my dapper gentleman on the token.
Look at that little schmirk.
I know, right? He definitely peed in the kitchen that day.
He said, "Oh, my piss pad's all clean again."
It's
Gotta
in your
fix
pass?
that."
Untap. Draw. But Blake, I do have to thank you. You drew me this white source.
See?
And now I'm gonna tap 4. And I will summon the most powerful creature in my deck.
It's gonna be the Rhino.
The
It's
cat.
the Siege Rhino.
Exodia!
You know the tone implied that.
1, 2, 3.
As soon as you said thank you for the white source, I knew where it was going.
And not pass.
This viewers is happiness.
This is true happiness. Look at it. It's a 4/5 Rhino. All right, has trample. When ATBs, each opponent loses 3 life and you gain 3 life. Look at it.
A burn.
It's just
Look at it.
it's so beautiful. I love this card.
You know, David told me the other day in confidence, it's an ugly card.
I have a question.
David, he's trying to start shit.
Yeah, you gonna
You
stand for this?
No, obviously not.
Alright, good.
I'm gonna wee smell for this.
Ever, I would find it more concerning if you believed me. Can you imagine?
Like that is like the most like disrespectful lie ever. David would never say that to anyone in confidence.
Yes.
He would just say it to my face when he's upset.
And Commander.
So come on,
Everett,
Dave, you're mad at me. Say it.
Commander doesn't have like it has its own ban list that's not however many sets back, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Commander encompasses all of Magic, minus the ban list.
Corey was asking about if she would have played Duskmore, like.
Oh, you can play Dust more cards in here. But they just got released. They're new stuff.
No,
Nope.
like, can you play them when somebody else is playing a completely different thing?
David,
Yes.
Every
That-
Magic set's compatible with another Magic
Yeah.
set.
what's that thing called?
Magic boomers might say no, but they're fools. All right, my Starscream is just as legal as Blake's SpongeBob.
I'm gonna kill this guy.
Starscream is in Transformers.
Yes.
The Transformer set.
And then I'm going to continue attacking them.
Yeah, listen,
So
you
I'm gonna
can
draw
that
cards
just
with
came
that.
out.
you
I
can
haven't
validly have a
So
Commander
SpongeBob
game.
could quite literally
I can't
beat
miss that.
Transformers or a House of Horrors kind of thing.
Yes,
Yes.
SpongeBob.
Because that's allowed.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Listen, you can have a game where it's Gandalf versus Captain America versus Optimus Prime versus one of the guys from Street Fighter, and they're all the same colors.
Is it because they're all white?
They're all Jeskai. They're all red, blue, and white.
I get it.
Or you have Optimus Prime versus the wise Mothman from Fallout versus Sauron.
How big is the
I
Rhino?
can teach Corey how to play Magic.
4 5.
Oh yeah,
The 4/5.
That's scary.
you say scary. I think funny.
That's because you know it.
Everett,
Yeah.
she's coming for you.
How big is she?
She is 1, 2, 3, 6.
6.
She's a 6/6. The
Jim.
third enchantment puts 1/1 counters on her whenever she untaps.
Does she have trample?
Yes.
I'm gonna block.
She has what the kids call Trump Halley.
I'm gonna block with this Wall of Blossoms.
Okay.
And I'll exile underneath the wolf, the Colfanor, and I'll take 2.
And I get 2 more tokens. And I pass my turn.
Yeah.
You know what I would think would be decent? Not great, but decent in that
Hey,
deck.
read her.
Sure, it's that. What's that vampire riding the dinosaur?
Oh, what? Maverick Frey and Galta?
The only reason
I think that would be
finishing it,
decent in there because you can make their toughnesses their power
Mm-hmm.
with a couple different
I
spells.
don't want to overeat.
Listen, there's a lot of stuff that can go on here that'd probably be pretty good.
Does it only return the creatures that died that turn?
No, returns all the creatures exiled underneath of it.
It says if you do return those cards to the battle.
So, whenever creature toughness 4 or greater spend a grave, you may exile. At the beginning of your end step, if 3 or more creatures exile this artifact with this artifact sacrifice. So it's basically counting all the creatures that have been exiled with the Colfanor turn.
It doesn't say this turn.
It doesn't say this turn, no.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they're closed.
Really?
He was closed.
China House.
Yeah, they close at 9.
Really?
Lucky Dragon
Dark
is
Confidant.
open. Is Lucky Dragon good?
To draw a card.
Lucky Dragon's okay. See if there's a couple of other good. Are you looking specifically for Chinese?
Blake.
Nevin and I were thinking Chinese. What's up?
Can you
Yeah, sure.
Was it from the
attack you for
familiar feeling?
2 and you'll lose
A familiar feeling?
3?
3! I hardly know her.
Only 2 is commanding damage.
That's fine. I'll make you put it in.
Blake is so peaceful while taking commander
And
damage.
I'll make
Fuck
3
that.
treasures.
I know.
If I have any life, I still have
So
life.
low.
That doesn't get us
That's the
views,
thing on the
Blake.
card.
I'm sorry.
Dynamic transformation. You're
That's why I said
yeah.
that.
Sliver.
Okay.
Oh no, you're Averna.
My Averna. My ramp creature.
No pass.
Ramp.
I figured it was a good way to slow David down without like bringing the whole ire of removing his commander.
You already have his ire. I don't think you need any more.
Exactly, that's my point. Like that's
What's that for 5? I'm gonna cast it.
You're on a time clock here, Blake.
and this is all enchantment removal, so technically it doesn't go back to the command zone. I just turn them into useless nonsense.
And then I'm gonna go my step. I'll draw a card off the base.
Weirdly effective. Everyone talks about how
Draw
green
past
has
the turn.
enchantment and artifact removal. No one ever plays it.
Mm-hmm.
No one ever plays any of it.
It's because most of them are bitter that they got their shit removed.
Yeah.
I'll never do this to anybody. Me over here being like,
Well, anybody. Look,
English
I,
making deep spark. David, your turn.
I was gonna say I follow my rule on that. I don't play card theft. I don't play card theft. I sold all my copies of Ragavan.
My turtle.
Yeah.
Harsh
I'm not
limmer.
turtle, but I think you are.
Nope,
Turtle,
actually.
so you think you are?
Nope. Mass land removal?
Permanent
Fine.
man.
You want to blow up my whole board? Fine. Stacks me to death? Cool.
Hermit
Touch
man.
my fucking cardboard.
Nice to switch to a
You're a hermit.
little bit of fidget ASMR for the viewers at home. Random fidget ASMR.
In between me.
Everybody's like, yeah, me neither.
Yeah, so-
100% didn't build a deck that steals.
David, even your wrath brings me joy
I'm
because you
sure
bring me
this
joy.
either isn't audible at all.
What?
I was waiting.
That's your
for you
favorite
to
part of my
all.
personality. Don't
So
act
bad.
like you don't love it.
Viewers at
I'm
home, let me
good
know.
at
How loud
compliments.
is this?
Brown nose and fucking Charlie bitch.
How else am I supposed to eat ass?
With gusto. And not lies.
And panache.
And
You can finesse.
panache.
Nevin, I believe it's your turn.
Like, can you pass
I
me the stone?
passed it a little bit. Who are you calling stone? You
I'm
mean
gonna flash in
No.
this.
Stone.
the great stone? That's actually the
Draw a
commander
card.
sphere. That's the commander sphere.
Simstone.
You're watching Fox in real time get every color of mana.
Oh my god, it's like cookie clicker.
That's how I learned how to code. Cookie clicker.
I'm so glad I bought
So
that.
you could pull up the code was open source. So you could code and program that your clicks were however many clicks.
No
or
shit.
That you
Yeah.
could produce however many cookies per minute, or you could
Ah.
make yourself like a bajillion cookies.
Yo, that's dumb. I wish
Or there
I
wasn't there
thought
like a thing in the code that found when you hacked it, like added like the hey the hacker achievement?
There's a hacker achievement on it. No, in high school, my buddies and I would literally, because we had laptops, and if you could like copy and paste some sort of like code or IP or whatever and move it from computer to computer.
Hi.
So because we were in engineering and all of our
Boy.
stuff had computers, we would go through. You're allergic, my love.
Unless you want to take some allergy pills now.
But he was on me.
You want to take allergy pills?
Sounds like they're taking allergy
Not
pills.
really.
Bad.
I drank this really fast.
It's over there.
There's a first sliver, a toxin
I used
sliver,
one of my laptop when I got
and an
home.
elk.
He lit one.
What does
My
the
laptop was
black
email.
silver do?
Whenever it deals combat damage to a creature, destroy the creature can be generated.
That touch.
Yeah.
It's just another form of gift.
No reach, no flying.
These expired
No.
last year in January.
What? Oh, last January? Yeah, last January. Actually, no,
David?
before, they're not bad.
I also have taken them before, so
Okay, maybe I should have one.
medication doesn't like
Attacking
go bad.
David,
It
attack
deteriorates, so it's
trigger,
just less
David
effective.
will lose 4 life. I'll make bitch 4.
Ow! 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 Fuck me! Ow! That was so
Yeah.
much pain.
2/4 flyer in the air.
For legal purposes,
Sorry, I
we
was
do
trying
not
to
give
put
medical
them down.
advice.
Commander.
So I'm just trying to put them down that
You
way.
won't just.
I know.
He's
I just want to
scrambled.
get on my fucking ass.
Yeah. So what do I do with this? Pick it.
Don't you fucking start.
I'm not
It's apple, but
Where's this
Apple?
No! Are you trying to kill
Dragon
me?
food? I don't know. Hit back actually. I think
you're allergic to raw apples.
I'm looking at the.
Do you want peach?
No, but
There
apple
we go.
juice
Lucky
is
Dragon.
disgusting.
It's not apple juice. It's Snapple apple.
Corey, you want peach? Yeah, it's Snapple apple.
What is
Peach punch?
is there alcohol in it?
No.
Sure. I'm not getting up
Pass
though.
it down.
Hi, friend.
I'm not getting up either.
Yay.
No one's getting up in this house.
Yeah.
Did we do anything else?
Oh, no, I passed.
All right, cool.
Scroll.
It's okay.
That's right.
I have a butt plug in my back pocket.
Look at this isolated chapel.
Hey, it's
I didn't
just
specify which
it's a
pocket.
modern.
Well, prison bucket.
Hey, can you take this back?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna tap for
It's
4.
very good.
Isn't it? I was not expecting it to be this good. I thought it was going to be more like
I
concentrating.
like it stinging.
I'm gonna cast Indomitable Ancients.
There's nothing
Yes.
there. I don't
There are
mind.
0 10s.
They
Or
are
they're
0
2 10s.
Oh,
Are you getting the same thing I got?
do you get
What do
multiple?
you get?
I got General Sodas. I don't know if it comes with rice, so I added a
They're
quart
just
of white
treeful
rice.
warriors.
I'm gonna
The
have
flavor text says,
Or a pint, whatever the-
Odin and Broadbark were the only beings mighty enough to challenge the giant Moran the Destroyer.
Oh, that's just the
Beans.
generic.
Well,
what's it,
I
5
always like to order
4
extra
mana.
white
4
rice
mana?
'cause
Yeah,
then I
yeah,
bring
yeah,
it
yeah.
home
Yes,
and I make
generic.
omelets
4
out
mana
of it,
2.
so-
Their battle lasted 100 dawns until
And I can
Moran
either make
became
rice at
so
home, which I
exhausted
could,
that
but
he
for
fell into
$2.
name sleep.
Yeah.
He awoke as Moran the Gardener.
Glory, glory.
And now I'm gonna go to combat.
I end up just sharing the rice. I can share the rice.
I'm gonna attack Blake for 5 in the air.
Now
That's
what?
right. Get it. Get his ass.
In the air.
In the air.
Can't do that. You gotta put it in.
Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, goodness.
And I'll go to my end step. I'll untap all my creatures, and I'll draw a card.
What's the untap? You've had that last game too. Oh, it itself?
Oh wait, hold on.
What?
Am I supposed to yell when I get attacked?
Yeah, if you want to.
Oh my god, why would you do that to me? I can't handle it.
So, do you get each mode
Yes.
even with the?
So basically, each mode,
amazing.
the more toughness I pour into them, the more modes I unlock.
That's
David.
amazing.
You wanted wonton soup?
And white rice, please. Yes.
Absolutely.
Only if you want to.
Ah, damn it.
A quart or a pint?
Only if you want to.
Just a
Don't make-
quart. I want
leave
some. I'm probably gonna have
force
a ton of it.
Or don't.
Not being negative. You know the quart is bigger than a pint, right?
David.
Want to force you.
Is it? Yes.
Yes.
David.
A pint.
Click, click,
Is anybody
Like there wasn't a wrong
ever
answer.
forced to love Corey?
No, why?
click, click, click,
Uh,
click, click.
Siphon. Cascade 2 or less.
It's a quart, and then you also wanted white rice.
1. Yes, please.
A pint or a quart? For
The small.
I'm sorry. I was wrong.
Thank you for playing.
All right, everyone's gonna
Absolutely.
mill 2 cards.
Joke.
Yeah, sure.
everybody.
Yep, everybody mill 2 cards. Mill 2. Alter the Brood is on the field, everybody.
Well, David, I'm coming for your son.
You already are!
I remember that.
You're right. I am with the gift of wonton soup.
Ooh.
No, that's how you get to David's heart.
Ooh.
Dark Heart, Cascade 1.
I like soup.
Let's make sure.
Give me what I want.
Attached.
I'm at soup. Why are you at soup?
Are they gonna hear 0?
1 or less. There is another 0 drop in there.
Oh, buddy,
Take that
Co's
feature
at
and
the
I'll put it
soup
somewhere
store.
else. I don't know
Fuck
where,
you.
but we're gonna find. Oh, 0. I'll take it.
Mill
Mill
two.
2.
All right. Order has sent to Lucky Dragon Chinese.
Yeah.
Where are they?
Wait, I didn't ask anyone else actually. Hold on. I can modify it still, right?
No, once you send the order through.
No, this is add items.
Okay.
Yep, you can double dash.
You wanna?
I'm okay.
You wanna?
Do you want soup?
We're at soup. Do you want soup?
Why are you
It's Chinese
buying
food.
clothes at the soup store?
Cause
You
it's
want
soup.
Wonton clear, egg drop. What kind of soup do you want, baby?
What
It's
is
Chinese food soup, so whatever kind of soups you normally see.
super?
Never. I'm gonna swing a 3/3 death touch at you.
You know,
Fix it.
I don't think today's the day.
And Blake, you're gonna have a
I
7/7
love
coming
soup,
your way.
But I'm not gonna make you pay for me.
Oh.
I already made a dinner. We're good. If
I'm
I'm
gonna
hungry, I'll
block
eat
with
Are
rice.
you doing like using the thing back to
and
make?
then
I'll
I'm gonna
eat
give it
rice.
protection
I'll
from
eat
black,
rice.
I assume is the
Rice
color.
for me.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So your
Doesn't
death
sound
touch
bad.
will
Rice is
die, but
good
the
if
prayer
you make
won't
good
die.
food.
Yeah, I'm
That
sorry.
sounds delightful.
It's rice for me and you. We have so many servings over there.
No, seriously, go eat something.
The rice probably I shouldn't have ordered them, but I've ordered it. Ever before.
Brother, if you're at home says, I want Chinese now. Thanks, Blake. LOL.
You're welcome.
I didn't hear something, Blake. LOL. Before you explain how I'm the center of the joke, do you want anything from soup?
I
Yeah,
would.
it's
My
3
belly's
rows,
full.
remember.
Okay.
Also, Blake, you have a 7/7 coming your way.
Yeah.
I don't have a
Touch,
blocker.
life lane.
It's okay.
Oh, fine.
Also, Revolution say we just ate.
Deadass.
After that, pass
For real, for real?
For real, for real.
For fake, for fake. No,
So,
yeah.
for the viewer at home, I've decided I'm gonna marry the Appalachian Trail.
Yay! And all
cryptid glory.
I'm gonna become a cryptid of the mountain.
Okay, Blake. Why is this
I'll
your
visit
plan?
you.
I think
Don't
it'd be
eat
fun.
me, please.
I will never eat you. I think it'd be fun. Other people can come to me and worship at my altar, which is just the mountain.
Blake's like, here, come see me and my significant other.
The mountain.
All I hear is that you're gonna marry the Appalachian Trail and then take over her entire business. Like, what colonizer? What? Who are you?
If you marry the Appalachian Trail and then divorce the Appalachian Trail, you get half of the Appalachian Trail's like trees.
No, the
Oh my
Appalachian
God.
Trail.
Oh my
She'll
God,
definitely
you're
make
so
you.
right.
No,
You're
she'll
so
make you
right.
sign a prenup.
So here's how
She's been around way too long, been screwed over by too many.
But
men.
if you're cool, she might leave you money. So what I found recently is before you tell me to pass
Okay,
or continue.
No, I was gonna say, viewers at home are asking, what are the offspring? Are they gonna be hills?
Actually, they're gonna be mountain trolls
Okay.
or apple dryads.
or apple dryads.
Please,
People are
whack
panhandling in
and
PA
sprout
in
some
the
little
PA part of the
mushroom
Appalachian Trail now.
Mhm.
Like they're looking for gold in the water because apparently they're finding a decent amount.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, like an actual
is
like
it actual gold or fool's
no,
gold?
it's gold. People are actually finding like enough that it's starting a second gold rush.
Mhm.
Apparently, is what I'm hearing. I haven't checked on how much gold it is, but it's a significant amount. That's there.
I've
That's
heard
there.
that. I didn't hear that was a lot.
I heard it was enough to encourage people to look. Was specifically how it was explained.
I do think any amount of gold will encourage anyone to look.
Oh,
There's always like
110%.
there's always gonna be a group of people who like
Mhm.
Yeah.
110.
Also, there's a lot of hobbyists who go there for fossils. It's very
I
popular
love
out that way.
fossils.
If you want to go, actually, apparently it's very easy to find fossils on the entirety of like the Delaware Water Gap.
Babe,
we
I
know.
have another Jade idea.
Listen, this could be a group field trip. We're all gonna load up in the back of Lice and just go get fossils.
I would love that. I love hanging out with RJ, but his constantly jumping from spot to spot drove me nuts. 15 hours of drive, 16 hours of driving in 2 days. I'm going to swing and pass my turn before I eat it up with my bitching. Oh, she got 2 1-1s from the last thing, and I gained 2.
Yeah, Blake, as you're saying that, one of the viewers was saying, yeah, I've not been paying attention to the gameplay,
See,
but realizing
I
Blake
was
is the
right.
enemy.
How am I the enemy?
It is my
I'm
first
at
try,
19 life. I'm going to die.
Yay!
Stop swinging with your potential blocker. You wouldn't die.
No, that's not how this works.
I'm
Everett-
not drunk. Who said
aren't
that?
those all blockers?
I'm just
Yeah, but not for flyers.
Uh,
What do you have for blockers?
A 2-10, a 4-5, and a 5-7.
Okay.
And this 03 monk car.
I'm a flame.
I know it says sloth beast, but like this thing looks like a little monkey.
Okay.
Jotaro.
Actually, before I go to combat,
I want more.
Did you look at it Nerd Night?
before I go to
No.
combat, I'm such a silly
I
fucking
almost
goose.
got my
Yeah.
Before I go to combat, I'm going to pay for
Why
my
are you
commander.
reneging?
I love it. Thank you.
Because I'm going to be a
Joseph.
different kind of menace. My commander's on board. I can move that enchantment anywhere I want.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, you bet. Yeah.
And their name was John Cena.
It's not a good place for me to swing. I'm basically dead no matter who I do it to.
Also, if I remember correctly,
It's all to one target. I can't move a bunch of them around.
Yeah.
I can move any number to any individual target. So I get to 1.
So what do you want to do?
Joe did this.
Joe.
And I love how I'm fighting a thumb because that's what most men look like, a fucking thumb.
They do. They do be looking like thumbs. Crazy. They do.
But I love my thumb.
Well, what's the other flyer that hit me before?
Bador and then Evan's commander. Nevin's.
Nevin's commander, Bator, and the first level are all the things that hit you.
I don't know what you heard. I said Nevin.
But which one is flying?
They both
Bator.
do.
Bator?
I'm Nevin's commander.
I'm going to Kenrith Bator.
Okay.
You would say he's a
Master
at it.
And Nevin.
He's so good.
Such an
I literally-
unfortunate.
I want to pay 2.
That's why he's a master.
Actually, I can't. I
I'm
don't
gonna throw these
know.
away.
Yes, please, God. I'm
Sounds
tired of
good.
people leaving their Taco Bell around my house, especially my
Yeah,
couch.
leave it in the toilet where it belongs.
Literally.
Who bought that much Taco Bell?
Who doesn't?
And I'm going to swing at Nevin.
God, there's a bunch of Taco Bell fiends that come in this house.
Nevin, you are taking 1,
Why
2,
people taco
3, 4, 5,
night?
6.
That's
We're gonna have a fight because
You
it's
can't sing
why
that.
people talk
thing.
about
Is
it.
it
Now I doubt this
What?
is having
I like
that fuck.
I
can't sing that.
clean
I'm sorry.
food from
Okay.
house.
I'm not sorry. I'm glad you don't make white people
I
talk
still
this.
have
Well, that's
the
because I do
bacon
use
one.
spices.
This is a nice
Yeah, but I need more
apron, and I like
blockers
this
Hi.
one. I
with the
really
lowest
like it a lot.
ability to stop me, I
I
think.
do.
This is a
It's
texture.
nice.
Is it yours or was it one of mine?
No,
protection
it's
from
hanging up in your
creatures.
house.
It
Okay.
Yeah.
Probably is.
does not have Umbra armor.
Everett, I love
You
this.
could kill it.
This is such a great apron.
I know, it's so much
soft
fun.
And I love
I'm
the
going
Also,
pockets.
Corey, look at his pockets.
I know. I said I love the pockets.
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
That's where I kept my watch, my ring, and my ring.
Are you missing a leather cup?
Lethal
It's in
scheme?
the kitchen.
Kniving twice.
Okay.
I'm gonna destroy.
I just haven't
Commander.
bothered. Because like I was wearing it and then it was starting
I'm
to like
gonna
irritate me.
Draw a card.
Problem
They
is,
do need
I
to be clean.
I'm gonna
something on
discard a
this
card.
arm.
Yeah.
It drives me nuts that I don't have anything
discard
on this arm,
this
whether it's
one.
tattoo or otherwise.
Mhm.
Discard the swamp.
What drives you nuts?
Did you hear last night?
And then after
Brandon told
this,
me that he could notice that my voice dropped.
Aww.
Aw.
From Brandon. Usually he doesn't pay attention to that kind of
That's
stuff.
what I'm saying.
That's
Like,
so
I was like,
nice. Oh my god.
Fox, your gender's being a fur.
yes.
Wait, was he over last night?
The other
He was
gender.
over a little bit.
Oh no, sorry, not Monday. Sunday. Sunday.
Oh,
Ow.
I was say it's Tuesday. Who was it? I was here yesterday.
Tuesday,
I
isn't
forgot
it?
it's
It's changed.
Oh, you know, I passed my turn.
You mispronounced it
I'm
by
going to
it's Tuesday. Choose like a
two
choose
treasures,
eyes.
lose 2, draw a card.
I love you. You sure? How sure are you? Ah, don't do that.
Lose 2.
Pinky promise?
You know,
What?
I'm debating whether or not I want to be petty. Just
Trap
like
it.
put this enchantment on my commander,
Man.
or use the card that can remove the enchantment off my commander.
Oh, I thought that was going to be the funny thing.
No.
Well, we're going to bounce on his commander? That'd be hilarious.
So I have a modal spell that says, "Be petty,
I don't know why
destroy."
they hate you so much.
Yeah, they really do hate you. I don't know.
Blake, right now I have a deer sitting on my front lawn instead of a cool dragon.
Listen, I think this is hateful.
Why does that deer have scales?
Look at the joy I'm bringing both of you. Angry people.
To show you that I know.
I'm just a lad
Dead lad.
with a bunch of knives, but I'm a lad.
A dead lad.
A little lad who loves berries and cream.
I do love berries and I do
Blake,
love
you know
berries.
this deck is the epitome of
What?
the little boy who cried wolf.
It is not. I'm just doing the bit.
The little bitch who tried to hoe. The news stories. Move over, Brothers Grimm. I'm coming for your kids. Oh, they have nothing on me.
I don't know what you're talking about. I could have enchanted both of your things and left you fucking dead in the water.
And that would have been your mistake.
No, it's me being Tilly haha. Tilly haha. I could have made. I could have. I like this.
It's the hat. It's the hat. That's some Feral Harley energy right there.
Give me a second. Corey, keep doing what you're doing. The vibe in the studio right now.
Which
Yep.
which Daedric bitch was in charge of that fucking beacon in Skyrim?
Baby.
She's
No,
saying I
I
hate
think
this
you
fucking
can
hand that
do-
touched my beacon.
And Bexy. There you go.
Did you?
Yeah.
Really?
New
Yes.
hand touches the beat.
Actually,
I'm really
remember
upset
my-
that none of us thought of that.
Oh wow! Good for you, best friend.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
usually do.
Usually we forget
I
what
made
food
that
we
joke
choose
the other
first to
night,
pick
so I
up.
assumed everybody knew it.
No, I tell you we're on the belt and you forget.
Ah!
I'm sorry, best
Yeah,
friend. I've been
yeah.
with you to Walmart too many times because you forgot to get the wet food
I'm
back.
just kidding. I shouldn't drink Red Bull.
Allegedly.
Because I hate going to Walmart and I only go with
But doesn't the
you.
machine stack up into the issue?
Doesn't mean it's not going to shock
Do the
me.
slivers have flying or reach?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Fuck out
If
of
my
here.
heart
No.
is beating too fast, it shocks it back into
What is
rhythm.
it, 2?
You know, I keep forgetting that
it's
it does
gonna
that. I keep
be-
thinking
Oh,
it's
get
just
out.
like
A moderator.
yeah, I just keep thinking it's a moderator.
So it's
Thinking of
it's
it.
only every but it's
Yeah.
always gonna be 4.
It's gonna be 4 and then 2 commanders.
Did you put that in your night?
Not yet. I'm gonna put it there in a minute.
And then 4
You should.
and make 4 treasures. I mean 2 life.
I can't wait for the Chinese food.
Oh, is there a hole? There's a hole in your hat.
That's okay.
There's a hat in my hot boy.
It's a well-worn hat. All right, I need to I'm tab 3.
I still have 3 minutes to double dash.
I'm gonna tap 2.
That's what I said.
I'm gonna tap 2. I'm just gonna destroy this kind of
What?
transformation. I want my dragon
And
back.
new hand
30.
touches. The
So what was it?
It's Golgari Charm.
Oh.
I could either give all creatures -1/-1, which would kill all of Blake's blockers. You're welcome. I didn't do that. I destroy target enchantment. I regenerate each creature I control.
Ever, I believe the reason you did that isn't because to help me. It was because you just wanted your dragon back.
I'm gonna smack you with my dragon.
Yeah, see, exactly. You weren't being kind.
I thought you had 2 different
Throw that ass in
spells.
a circle and a square.
All right, so let's see.
If Deshandala threw that ass in the circle with a 365-degree angle, what would be the velocity of her spinning the fucking top off?
Oh my god!
I'm gonna tap for 3.
Tap
Tap that ass
for
for 3.
I'm
But
gonna cast
you-
this.
colorless.
Staff of Domination.
Oh, there it is.
Hey, who here thinks I should get a mana
I
symbol
wrote this
tattooed on my
earlier,
butt
I
cheek?
just didn't send it.
Got
Me and
one.
the meal together.
Get the Golgari one. I mean, Gruul. Get the Gruul one on your butt cheek.
I might get. No, I'm getting the Gruul Dragon logo.
Oh, that's right.
Like
I
somewhere
like
on one of
your
my hands.
answer.
I
See
don't
you,
know where.
dragons. Blake, checking there for 5.
When you do that, I'll go with you and get the flan tattooed on my butt cheek.
Fly!
Nobody man step.
Oh, then you'll be going to
Tap
that.
my dragon.
You're gonna get it tattooed in a way so that if your ass gets smacked, it's gonna jiggle, right?
And there's going to be a lot of people at the tattoo shop smacking my ass to find the perfect jiggle spot for that goddamn flan.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be a great afternoon.
It's gonna be
I'll
great,
bring
actually.
pizza, candy.
So I believe we're all going
You
to
just
Brandon's tattoo artist, and
I
she's very
guess.
nice.
Mm.
Well, he was the one making the appointment. I told him to make mine at his artist. I don't know if John's going to the same artist.
David.
I figured you'd go to the same
I'll have
artist.
hand chalk at the ready.
She's chill. She's a good artist. She did this tattoo.
Okay.
Actually.
Like, are you guys getting like mana tattoos or?
We're getting the
Clan symbols.
the clan symbols from
Okay.
Dragon.
whoa.
For the viewers at home, Magic
I
the
just watched the whole
Gathering,
sentence.
guild symbols.
Not guild symbols, Dragon Clan symbols.
Love it.
Can't
That's still
just
yeah.
go
because
that
it's a grand
fucking
track.
far with the bit.
Oh my God, Ever, you said the most offensive thing on stream today.
Rawr.
That means I love you in Dinosaur.
I know.
Bill
Wait,
3,
do you
everybody.
know of his
Bill 3, Bill 3, Bill 3.
misuse of roar?
I was so afraid you were
Why
looking to go
did
his
you
clan
say that?
membership.
No.
Three.
I forget.
How to use RAR.
Look at this.
In a
distinguished
legitimate argument
Okay.
on Twitter,
Okay.
he put roar at the
I
end.
do remember that.
Oh,
RAWR.
Not realizing.
He meant it as roar. Like, I am angry, hear me roar. I said, honey, you don't, that doesn't mean what you think it
Hey,
means.
fuck
I
off,
said,
cat.
it's emo, it's, emo say it's, I
Three.
love you in Dinosaur.
Speaking
So
of
he
Elder
made
Emo,
a public apology.
that's even funnier. Ever speaking of
That's
Elder
nice.
Emo.
Honestly, it's the best thing you could have done.
He made a public apology.
I'm sorry, everyone. I don't love you.
No, he said, I have been informed that I've used the wrong
Wrong.
roar. I would like to publicly apologize for
Publicly.
my indiscretion.
publicly
Hey,
apologize.
No, he said that too.
Celebrate today. Can we celebrate April
All
8th
right.
If you
today?
scroll back enough, you could
It's a new
probably
holiday.
find
So
it.
everyone should mail a total of 6 cards.
2013.
It was so fucking
Margaret
funny.
Thatcher.
So I did
Why?
three more.
Yes.
2.
Margaret Thatcher.
I'm gonna put the cats and
Fuck face, motherfucking
Peace out, Girl
bitch
Scout.
face, motherfucker.
Turn on the hot water now. I'm gonna put-
R.I.P. Rest in piss.
I just
Who?
gotta make
Wait, what's
sure you
going
never
on?
know.
Margaret Thatcher died today in 2013. So,
What the fuck? We didn't do a cake.
right?
Nevin's
One of my college professors
All right,
definitely had a
David,
cake
bend
today.
over. We gotta eat cake.
Ah.
Someone ask them to the table quick.
All you see on the screen is slow motion.
I'm going
Mash
down.
pickle.
I'm yelling.
Actually,
"Get
guys,
back."
this is an adult porn stream, so if you're not into that, change now.
No,
You know
it's
they-
not. This is a children's trading card game with
If
adults
any of you
hanging
are
out.
Back up,
surprised, it
back
just
up.
shows that you didn't read
Children's
the
trading
US
card game,
update of
price
the,
point we're at right now.
read it.
Yes.
Nevin, how many flyers do you have? I have 4 that I can attack now. Sitting all higher than my your fuck ass hair.
Next time.
What's up? I'm in your clouds, bitch.
we are going to do
Ruh-roh,
the
Raggedy.
I won't
little
disclose
animal
how many
or
players
something.
I could have.
Or something.
So for
Every
now,
15 minutes
I'm going to
it's
send all
weird.
these in. So you have
I like it
3
'cause this
2/2s
is
and
the
a
first
7/7
ball
flying death touch shroud. Trample.
Lifelink.
Lifelink.
Vigilance.
Vigilance. ETB.
13.
7, 8, 9.
Oh, Jesus.
13. Yep. With 7 damage.
Come on!
And then after that, I'll pass.
The
the turn.
longest.
Bungle
Bungle
bye.
Kingus.
Here you go.
I'm alive, hee hee, and ha ha another day.
For now.
Death comes for me.
I'll get you, bitch.
Damn, what did you do for her?
Not enough. What Chonk said.
What haven't I done for her?
Looks like I would do anything. for
Chonk,
her.
have you seen Harley? I can't find
Weird
her.
thing I used to do as a teenager. Actually, not going to repeat
Where's she going?
Good thing.
Where she went? What do? Where?
that. Bad enough that I'm not going to repeat it on stream. So let's,
Yeah.
Where went?
Oh wait, shit. Hold on.
Stop opinions. Oh,
Get her.
opinion.
Get
Oh,
her.
okay.
Get her. Go, Happy.
I will.
Get it. Pick up your brother's slack. Bad anyway. He's a very chunky cat.
What have you
I'm
done?
not for body shaming, but body
What?
shaming cats is something I don't see.
Hey, Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What have you
For all
done?
the eating, I know.
Maybe.
Like,
Nothing yet.
It's such
I could
a
have done
big
something. I
mouth.
almost did
Listen,
something.
nature made the perfect fat cat with that.
like,
one.
if he wanted to, he could swallow a baby in one go.
Yeah.
A lot of talks about eating babies on
By the
the
way,
stream
I wanna-
tonight.
I
For
wanna
the viewers
see
at home, how do you like to prepare?
Nevin, do you want to live through another round?
Nope. That was.
I mean, why would I not?
How badly do you want to live through another round?
I'd like to see another day.
It's funny if you fairies protected you. That'd be funny.
No.
I don't think you can do that. Thank God. I'm dumb.
I don't get it.
He's not playing birds. He doesn't have the blue march.
How you like your cat prepared?
Oh!
I need
I
it
can't
for
say that
rough.
one out loud.
personal
All right.
research.
So what I'm gonna do now, I know will end me, and I do it for the table. I sacrifice myself on an
That
altar
was
of
coming out
for
loud. I
you.
went, nope.
Okay.
The
No.
David,
Bad intrusive thoughts. Hey,
I'm gonna change.
Shrouder. Cunt.
I die for nobody.
Yeah. Suck it. What? Enchant what?
One more.
Anyway, so the viewers at
You're
home.
bloom.
One more.
Yeah, that's fair.
If you
I got the lambs I needed out of that.
I did
bitch.
nothing for any of you, and I tried my best. I die now.
I'm trying to get to my.
I still get the effects. This is great.
Oh, so I take a video.
She's just
but
there to
I
look pretty anyway. She's spoiled.
I draw everyone a card.
Cool.
Yeehaw.
Oh, Farsi.
Devin, I'll be honest. There's like 7 board wipes in there.
I don't have to.
And knowing death comes for me, I end my turn.
That's all she wrote.
I'm not drawing into any aura enchantments.
Yeah, good man.
Like I said, this deck isn't good. It really puts people on the spot.
It really puts
It really just gets Blake targeted.
What? Because I have to attack, and no one likes being attacked, and no one's prepared for me to attack. I play very passive games until I win. Yeah.
You tricked everybody into thinking that though, because first you started with your little group hugs. Your
Yeah.
elves were your most aggressive deck,
Yeah.
which is valid.
But also even those ones, I don't attack. I try to win turn 3 with a combo where everyone dies. I don't come out swinging. Like, this is aggressive. Yeah. That's a combo deck. This is
My
just
sadness is now on
aggressive.
the stack.
Totally different.
Don't make me feel bad.
This one draws heat.
Make it feel terrible. What are we egging for?
Oh, the Merciless Eviction got milled.
Yeehaw.
Actually, I don't think about
I'm gonna flashback Savine's wreck. Put on tables. This one.
In response, I'm going to flip this land to the exact same thing, but with a dinosaur.
Get back. Selfless Spirit.
It's a dinosaur.
Oh my god. I can do dinosaurs.
I used to the best.
I can see the
What was
future.
I was thinking about doing a presentation for my birthday on a different thing a couple of days ago, and I can't remember what it was, but it was actually very funny. because it was good enough.
Dragon types aren't supposed to be dragon types.
I was gonna switch from it to something else
Okay.
last minute. I was gonna be like, all right, cool. I'm gonna build the dragon type, show up, and not do my presentation on that.
Okay.
I better start working on my DTL now.
When
I'm
is the
already-
detail?
Blake's birthday.
Okay.
So for
The deal.
And if
So
we
we
end
have half a year.
yeah, we need more.
Yeah.
No, we have to Halloween.
It's just the
And
buzz
then, are we
cut,
doing
I
the
guess.
courtroom
Yeah, hold
this
on.
year for
Of
mine?
course.
Huh?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
The buzz cut.
Very exciting.
Grim Hireling.
Hey,
Ben.
Worst button. Second. I mean, yeah, you don't work. I'm not going involved. I feel like it feels good when people scratch this part of my head. I feel nothing up here. Yeah, neutral. Back of the head, fucking incredible. Top of the head, man. Like I feel
It's
like
Mickey Marks.
yeah, like I feel like discomfort, but not like. Yeah, back of the head's awesome. Top of the head's whatever.
Back of the head's always just great.
But my lips getting dirty.
Yeah, look, his lip's getting dirty.
Mhm.
It's coming out of his face.
I love you.
I love you too.
I don't know what's coming on my face, but okay.
No, coming out of my face.
He's got fuzzy.
Oh!
He's got a man beard.
Hey, and it's dark like your head hair.
Yes.
Woo! Third puberty. Third
There
time's
we
the
go.
charm.
Let's go for the fourth.
No.
No.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Too much gender.
we're
Too
gonna
much gender.
up his tea. He's gonna be the manliest man.
Look, I know I'm all gender, but
You're gonna be like 5 for types of man gender.
Oh,
all gender, but only man.
Man with an H in it.
A list
My
of
hand.
details of
My hand.
My hand. Anyway, yeah, so we're taking a trip to the Delaware Water Gap at some point.
My favorite
Yay!
Yeah,
Rocket
actually, Everett's
size.
car could be the favorite rocket ship.
Lil Einstein.
Woo! I never watched it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
I think they were
They're
you were a
both
little
after your
older
time.
Makes sense.
because they were like even a little young for me.
Also, it depends on if they were a cable thing or if they were one of the free channels. Because when I was young, we didn't really. Have
I think
cable.
it's a PBS.
no.
kind
So
of
they
thing.
were young for me. They came out.
They're young for me too.
But what I'm saying is, even if they weren't young, I might not have seen them depending on the channel, like on top of the age gap.
Oh.
Like,
No,
in
I
addition
think they
to-
were. I think they were
Blake?
Disney, were they?
Yeah, I wouldn't have had that.
No, they were Nickelodeon.
Let's see. You have protection creatures. You can swing any of us, and we won't build a block.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
I'm wearing the underwear that matches my bra.
Oh,
Wow! Oh my
But you
god!
planned it.
A coordination.
Coordination.
That'll
there's
never
a-
happen.
Clean at the
Take
same
pictures
time.
now, everybody. It'll never happen again.
So I know how you normally want to put googly eyes in your boobs and show people. Just put them on the bra. Everybody less
I
mad.
do like the pattern though.
It's
That's what I
plenty.
like.
It's very cute.
Very adorable.
Very
Oh,
adorable.
guys, don't forget. There's food.
We won't.
Oh my god, the pattern's green, which means I
Um,
must like it.
David, you have a
I love green. It's my favorite
4 attack
color.
commander
red's
with
actually my
protection from
favorite.
everything.
This one? This is my second favorite. so it's
That-
like-
That range
You
is
also take 4
maroon
damage
and
from attack.
burgundy and
This
like
is my favorite.
So you take
Oh,
4 regular damage.
Human.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm already here.
Yeah.
4 from this, yeah.
Yay.
So 4?
Yeah.
Commander?
I'm in
Yeah.
love.
And you lose 4 life.
Okay.
I'll be downstairs.
And I'll gain 4
Will
from
you
life.
will also be down? Are you also will be downstairs?
And then,
Okay, bye. Love
oh,
you guys.
Blake?
I'm going downstairs.
Are you also will be downstairs?
Please, I'm gonna kill myself.
Don't do that. I was going along with it.
Blake, you have a 2/2 and a 1/1.
Please.
Okay.
Okay.
You want to take 3?
Sure.
I'm gonna swing you for 3.
My death is imminent. I accept that.
I'm gonna make 4 treasures.
Yeah.
I've got books to pretend to read.
I
Mhm.
have.
It's like I better not pay attention anymore.
No, I will because I don't want to leave out the conversation.
But
That's not
I
fun.
think
Honest.
No, I mean, it's like, you're like, I don't want any part of this.
Send it to you.
Submit, and
Cookie.
I guess I just dropped
Bye
Bye-bye.
bye. I'm gonna go to
stuff. How
boo.
much real man do I have?
But yeah, so we can go to the Delaware Water Gap and I can shout at the river, be like, "I love you."
Trevor, do you have oregano in this house?
Oregano?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
There we go.
I should.
You're Italian, you
I
should.
don't want it.
I was just thinking that.
It's really
I will
funny.
pass.
Ever will buy
Your
double
turn.
ingredients of everything in the fridge and
Okay,
cabinets,
like-
but he won't double up on spices.
No, I do by accident. I have a lot of garlic powder.
Okay. Alright. We're gonna start keeping an itemized list for you.
I'm gonna bazooka bug Nevin's graveyard.
Yeah!
Because he bazooka bug my graveyard. And that makes me very
I
sad.
need to jukebox my graveyard.
I think both decisions were correct. So.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying it wasn't. I'm just saying my sadness was on the stack and it resolved. And then I'm going to tap for 4. I'm going to cast this Wall of Reference.
Yeah, I'm proud this game got so out of hand so quickly.
It's really exciting.
I chose to not play the correct deck
Really,
for this
really
matchup.
exciting.
I'm a silly tee haha boy.
Just a silly boy. Silly boy.
Silly tiki haha boy.
And it gives people the catharsis of watching this deck die after causing problems in the last game.
I'm attacked with a rhino.
That's fine. I don't block.
On that note,
And then we go to my end step. Everything's going to untap. I'll draw a card. And now we clench butt cheeks.
butt cheeks. The butt cheeks. First things first. We are
Firmly
going
grasp.
Firmly grasp it in your hand.
Firmly grasp it. Firmly grasp. Gonna crack that perfectly.
Guys, guys, I'm joking. This is really serious.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like this is a very professional.
No, I can't focus
stream.
on-
This is so
I can't
serious, Nevin.
A what, Vader?
Everyone milled one.
Not until Everett says what it is.
He's the master of the absinthe.
What would you? It would be Bates.
Vader, Master Absinthe.
Could you give him his shortened title? He's not going to say the whole thing. Shortened title and then his name.
Bator, kin to all, master of the absinthe.
Vader, the master. And another way of saying Vader, the master, would be.
Get a poorly tutor.
Bator, kin to all, master of the absinthe.
I'm really looking forward to Sunday where I just keep saying that about
Also,
the
my end
commander.
step, I gain 5 life.
In the timeline that Magic is in, or Tarkir is in,
Mm-hmm.
the dragons did come back and the cons were.
So what happened is Narset found a scroll. That was a scroll for like the basically spirit dragon magic to revitalize the plane. The cons came together, revitalized the plane, unleashed the spirit dragons. The spirit dragons bonded with the cons, and the cons and the spirit dragons together fought off the dragon lords. The dragon lords were then swept up into the dragon tempest and sent to other planes.
That's this set.
That is this set lore. This set takes place immediately after, or sometime after March of the Machines, but also after Dragons of Tarkir. So this is the Dragons of Tarkir timeline still. It's just the dragons have now decided, like the dragons are now like on the side of humans instead of being against the humans.
And that's because of the scroll.
Yeah, because the scroll basically, the spirit dragons are bonded to each of the houses. Does that make
Did
sense?
they say why?
B, A, it's a little bit because of the cons there. B, it's because it's the way the plane was supposed to be. Because what happened was when Ugin went
Slip of
under,
nature, go to him.
and mind you, this is me like getting forward mouth, reading cards, everything else. I haven't actually read all the
Research
story yet.
library.
I did a worthy tutor.
What did you collaborate for?
Sliver Legion.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Got a fog there?
oh, oopsie poopsie.
I suppose. Yeah, you can use
I got distracted. I
What,
have an
the counter
opposition
spell?
agent.
Was it?
In response to your worldly tutor,
Let's do it.
he gets a tutor for you and take the card.
So you look through my deck?
Yes.
What?
And then he gets to keep it.
Yeah, your whole deck.
When did you get here?
He's been here since.
I've been holding that in my hand for like
So-
2 turns, just waiting. For
Nah,
someone
I
to,
meant this
like,
card
seek or
in
something.
like
So
IRL.
fans at home who
Oh,
listen
like-
to the original Strictly Worst podcast
Man,
will remember this entire debate.
I was there and I don't remember this
Do
debate.
you not remember me and Will fighting over which card was worse, that or Hullbreaker? And Will kept saying that was worse, and I kept saying Hullbreaker was worse.
Oh.
Hullbreaker's worse.
No, this is
Wait, worse is mechanically like bad, or worse is
Worse is in like which one's more oppressive
That
Oh,
feels-
that.
to most
No,
players.
No, okay.
That's a
Hull-
way bigger impact. Hullbreaker is way stronger.
Hullbreaker, you can get more mileage out of. This is like a one
Because
time
like,
thing.
imagine like you play Rites of Flourishing, right? Except every single turn they don't draw the card, you just make treasures. Or imagine you have a card where you cast a windfall and your opponent just discards their hand and you make treasures equal to the difference.
I have to search.
Both
for
are 3 mana flash creatures.
Yeah, creature.
All right.
So it really depends on what kind of game you're playing, but they're both toxic. No, they're both awful as fuck.
My point still stands that Hullbreaker is worse for more pods than Opposition Agent is.
You know my favorite moment with you and Hullbreacher?
What?
You didn't read the second line of text in there that says bounce count target spell back to hand. You were looking for because
No, that's Hullbreaker Horror.
Oh,
Are we not talking about Hullbreaker R?
No, we're talking about Hullbreacher.
The red
pirate.
card.
No, the blue card. It's a blue Merfolk pirate.
Oh, you make a treasure.
Flash. Whatever opponent would draw a card except for the draw that card they draw during each of the draw steps. Instead, you create a treasure token.
All right. Well, actually, yeah. So my statement still stands. You can get more mileage out of that one, but that's pretty fucked.
Now, I still think opposition agent is more of a feels bad card. Hull Breacher is definitely going to be more useful, but this one's way saltier.
Yeah, no, that's fucking.
You're nodding no for this is not salty. It just generates mana.
Do I just take this Sliver Legion and
Like, imagine having to discard your whole
If you
hand,
think that's the right choice,
and they get a whole bunch of treasures.
what are your thoughts, Nevin?
This actively stops you from doing a thing.
Be fair. Take away your bias from stealing your cards.
No, that's not even the bias. The bias isn't even that. It's just the fact that it hard counters your tutor. Even if they got to give you the card, they're still telling you no.
But I mean,
Right,
also,
like,
That says no to playing the rest of Magic.
yeah, in this instance,
Hull Breacher?
Hull Breacher,
Yes.
it would be worse than Opposition Agent because that just stopped me from getting my Worldly Tutor.
Flash.
But I have other cards in there that I can get to help me get my win.
yeah, and draw often is going to find you stuff way quicker in general.
Like, more people draw cards than they tutor.
Mhm.
I'm just going to pull that in Exile.
Okay.
Do you want to
I
start
think
with-
that's a little worse.
Mhm.
I just
What, you hiding my cards in your sleeves?
especially because I usually see that in tandem with what's her name?
Yep.
The elf that makes
Oh,
you-
Mir?
Yeah.
That's what I was asking. I don't know if
But
you
that's a
want
deck
to-
built around
Oh,
that.
I'm just
oh.
I feel like that's a little
I thought you said,
salty.
I don't know if you want to
Skipping
check
the card
me.
step.
Like,
If I just got the card,
gonna pat
I
you
still
down.
feel like that might be
If you just
covered.
couldn't tutor at all.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like Nevin was holding that to stop someone from tutoring for a win con. Like that's just draw and will eventually get removed.
the problem is it doesn't get removed. The blue player now has infinite mana, drew a whole new grip, and you're just sitting there going tee hee ha ha.
You could tell them no, just don't try and draw more cards after the first one you draw.
Just even looking past like drawing a card versus tutoring a card, looking past that, the benefit that you get of making treasures per draw,
Yeah.
or being able to cast,
But
the
I'm not
card
saying it's not
for
a.
its full value.
But I'm not saying that
Cast
that's
it
not
for free.
better. I'm saying that's
So we got
saltier.
this defense of the heart instead.
My initial statement was this is saltier than the Hull
Play
Breacher.
against Hull Breacher.
I
That's all I have to tell you. Play against Hull Breacher.
like
There's
objectively.
nothing quite like Hull Breacher
Yeah.
Wheel.
Like objectively, Hull Breacher is a better card. I'm not saying that's not true. I'm just saying I think Hull Breacher isn't as salty as this.
No, I'm saying like if you were around with the Evolved Wheel.
Well, let's put it this way: Hull Breacher's banned. That's still legal.
And we're also gonna bring up.
I don't really.
Is that crazy?
I don't really trust the ban list people anymore. Let's not use that as evidence of anything.
So
That's
that
like
was-
saying a
Wait,
bad thing's bad because the police made it
Like,
illegal.
it was banned while Sheldon Menor was still around.
He's only a person.
Yeah.
I can only expect so much from him.
Just imagine this: turn 3,
Judge, he touched
you
me.
hold the
Dad.
counter spell.
I trust Nevin and you more than I trust the ban people. Let's go back to
Yeah.
you guys.
All right, cool.
I'm cool having this debate with you. I trust
We're
you
both
more.
saying this like that.
I can disagree still. I
Just
just
imagine this: turn 3, you have 3 blue, you pass, you hold a counter spell, no one does anything, comes back to your turn. End of the player before you's turn. You flash and Hull Breacher. You go to your turn, play Time Twister.
What's time twister?
Everyone shuffles
Shuffles-
their hand and graveyard into the library.
Oh, that's
You
funny.
draw 7, but
No one
everyone
draws
else
anything.
doesn't, and you get 20 or
You get 21
21
treasures.
treasures.
That's actually kind of funny.
You just win the game. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a lot stronger than what this can do.
Yeah, but again,
Because
I'm
like,
not.
'cause, like this can only react to what your opponent
But that's
do.
still. But we're not talking about the same thing. Still, I'm not saying it's not stronger. I'm saying I think this would be.
But
Salty.
see, that was
No,
the
I'm
entire
saying- I'm
debate. That
saying
was the debate
salty.
was
I know.
a certain someone calling that card stronger
Oh,
Yeah.
everyone milled too.
than the other
Oh,
one.
no.
And then Nevin, I'm gonna swing at you with 6 creatures in the air.
What are they?
2/2/2/2/2/2/2/2/1/1/7/7. Death touch, trample, lifelink.
I'm gonna block the 7/7.
Oh, with your pro everything one.
And this is a flyer.
Oh.
Just a Selfless Spirit.
Okay, well.
I'm gonna sack it for damage.
Mhm.
And then the rest was
2,
Two
4,
twos.
6, 8, 9.
I'll take that.
All right. Pass turn.
Yes.
Preparing for takeoff.
I ain't
Wait
preparing
a
for
second.
squat.
Wait a second. I give it pro blue. I can keep it.
That's what I thought. That's what I freaking thought.
Well,
Now,
this
does
gets
it
protection
still
from this,
trample
okay.
over even though it has pro? Because they do have
Does it?
trample.
Yes, as we'll try to assign the damage.
Okay.
Okay, that's
So I just take 7 minus whatever.
no, that's not good.
I mean, I still.
Yeah, deal was not the same damage.
So you're gonna.
I mean, either way,
Oh,
you'll
you
still take
savage.
damage.
Oh, yeah. No, that's correct. That's correct.
I'm
Well,
playing-
Because I block the 7/7 and I sack it.
But it has trample.
It's trample,
Oh,
so
it's trample,
so you'll
that's
want to give
right,
it the
okay.
pro blue so that we only take 6.
Okay, I got your 25/6.
I play Underworld Breach.
All right, you played Underworld Breach. Your Honor, are we ready to see the fairest Underworld Breach of them all?
That's the OSX proof.
They'll have shroud.
Let's give him Shroud.
The crystalline sliver that also has shroud.
Slivers cannot be the target of spells or abilities.
It itself has Shroud. God, that is ridiculous.
Slivers.
They're casual.
Wait, Jonathan. They're not casual. Slivers are not casual. For the viewers at home, unless there's a person named John in front of you, slivers are not casual. They will never be casual. Even if the only time that they might be considered casual is straight out of that pre-con that came out recently with Commander Masters. That's the only semi-casual one. And that's only because the
Maybe
land
Commander
shit.
Masters 2 years ago. You said recently. I had to say that because to me it's funny. The original Commander Legends came out 5 years ago. Be careful touching my hair. I need to take a shower before I go to bed. Commander Legends Baldur's Gate came out 30 years ago.
No, that one feels right. That one feels right. Mhm, that's correct.
That checks out.
Yeah, that checks out. And in my mental timeline, that checks out. Actually, it feels only 3 years ago?
Yeah,
Wow.
because Baldur's Gate came out
Time flies
2
when you're
years
having
ago.
fun.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Really good
Baldur's
set. Really
Gate.
good set.
Mm-hmm.
I want to stay in my room for Baldur's Gate 3 all day tomorrow. Who's that?
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Trying to think of the best way to do this. Okay, so yeah.
Draw cards, cast spells.
Yep, I have enough mana for all 3 of these. To exile how many cards per?
It's 3 when you
Three.
want to cast a spell.
So you need to exile 9 cards.
2, 3, 4,
Oh, what?
Five.
On the World Breach?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's 3 per spell.
6, 7.
Can I read Aggressive Fate real quick?
Oh.
It's in your graveyard.
Oh.
The white enchantment.
Oh.
Target, never mind.
Same thing.
Mm-hmm. To be honest, I thought it was like the will of the council one.
Don't escape cards usually have like you must exile X amount of cards?
Yeah, but Underworld Breach is everything escape, so we just pay 3.
That's crazy.
So these are all exiled. I get all
Wait,
3 of
3
these.
per or
Tapping your mana.
3 per. I am. Hold on. Let me make sure I got the right thing. Let me answer your questions,
Oh,
though.
so what if you had an aura that was 4 mana? You still only pay 3 for it?
Well, no, you'll pay 4, exile 3 cards.
Oh. Okay.
I'm going to have these
I
come
am
in attached to
understanding.
Avacyn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to move all of these.
Mhm.
Ever, you have a flyer?
Yes.
Cool. It now has protection from creatures, and I could pump it with red.
I
when
also
go.
have a flyer.
Do you?
It has protection from everything. Though.
Real
Well,
quick.
this is a flyer too.
Then I couldn't do it. It's protection from everything.
This doesn't.
I'm then going to swing at David
What's up, bitch?
with 8 1/1s. They get +1/+0 for each other.
So you're swinging me with 9.
8 9 9/1s.
9 ones. 8 9 ones. What's that now?
I don't know. Masters for blockers.
8 9 1s, that is 72.
You're attacking me! And you say I have to do the math.
It's 72.
Is that
72.
trample?
Do they have trample?
They did not have trample.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Alright, assigning blockers.
We're about to find out which slivers are most important next this time on Dragon Ball Z.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
So currently you're blocked with 3 of them, correct?
4 creatures. I'm blocking 4.
4 creatures are blocking, so 9 times 4, that's 36 damage you're taking.
I can pick 36, and then I gain 2, 4, 8, 9.
So you'll take 27 total.
All right.
And then that's dead, so this enchantment goes to my graveyard. I assume?
They're all dead, yes.
Cool. All right.
And so are 4 of your what the fuck evers.
4 little buddies. You know, now I'm happy I wasn't petty.
See, look at that. And I passed my turn.
Which fucking side are you on?
Yeah, I
No
don't know
buddies.
what
My side. All sides.
No. You cannot be all sides.
End step, I'm going.
Everett, you're all sides?
That's called pandering. You
Baitor's-
cannot sell the
I'm gonna
pyramid
sack
to
our
everybody.
top
Baitor is kin to all.
That's why he's a master.
All these nuts.
Listen, if the Amazon find you wandering the desert in your good peeps, you just become family. All right, they're like the Olive Garden of the clans.
That's such a weird
When you're
thing to
here,
say.
you're
Of the
family.
Tarkir clans.
Everett, you are way too pale to just be saying that willy-nilly. Food's outside.
Yeah.
I feel like as long as I'm not saying singular that word, I'm good. Like there's there can be multiple.
This is modern America.
Oh my god, I hate
This
this
is
timeline.
So much.
Why could they call like? Why could they be the?
You were talking to
I'm not. You know, I'm not finishing.
I swear they thought so too. Get on my face.
Boom!
So you know which organization I'm talking about? Replace that last K
Organization
with book
13.
club. No, but I can show you one of the coolest Kingdom Hearts fights after the stream.
Which one do you think is the coolest Kingdom Hearts fight?
Kermit the Frog versus Miss Piggy.
Oh, fuck!
I'm going
shit.
to. Yeah, probably.
Woo! Nevin, your food came with rice.
Yippee. I'm gonna sack Sister of Pankshield to Ailey. I'm gonna gain 3 life. Draw 2.
Sounds good. Doesn't this revenge also have you gain life when you draw the cards?
Second. I gain 1 off of this and then 2 off of this.
Oh, okay. Oh, she only has 1 toughness.
Everett, you better make those enchantments count. I'm dead on my turn.
I will do my best. Honor my friend's dying wish.
Cast a Grand Abolisher. Trigger here. Draw a card.
Well, you know what? To honor my dying wish, what I really want,
Mm-hmm.
more than anything, is for you to just say
Oh, wait.
the goddamn word. The baiter is a master, with another way of saying it.
Baitor kid all master the absent. You ain't getting that one, Chief.
A girl can dream.
I know you can. How's it feel?
Oh, I'm just a girl.
Look,
Little me.
Good. Keep dreaming.
the girls in my class don't understand me. I'm different.
I'm a little bit different.
You know, I'd love to read any of those like teen fantasy romances.
I have a question.
Hold on one second. And I want it to be read by the guy who played John Coffey
What do your
in
slivers
The
have?
Green Mile.
What do your slivers have?
Shroud, Flying, Lifelink, Vigilance, ETB, Ping. And Cascade.
Sweeping.
And Shroud.
Flying,
And
Shroud,
Shroud. You got a board wipe? Go ahead, wipe the board. Wipe the fucking board. Wipe that motherfucking board.
You wouldn't really get it, but I'm just mathing it out right now.
You're doing that job.
Never, don't listen to David. You're doing great.
Never don't listen to Blake. He's a fucking enabler.
Blake doesn't enable anybody.
Everett, shut the fuck up. You're worse than anybody at this table right now.
How am I worse than
David, I
anybody?
feel like
I'm king. Oh, Rag is a dragon. Rag is a dragon.
I have played offense both
Same
these
up.
games. I don't feel like I'm an enabler right now. I feel like I'm getting punished for not enabling. Actually,
You've been enabled to.
I feel like I'm getting punished for not playing group hug. I got everyone too
You
used to
should
my kills.
really switch back to group hug.
I feel like I'm being
No,
punished for my
don't do
kills.
that. I'd rather you not switch back to group hug. I like this better.
What? Where everyone's mad at
I'm
me?
looking
Is
at
that
you.
why? David, not David.
David's
Everett.
not mad at you. He's mad at me.
No, I'm at the table.
Don't be mad at
He's
Nevin.
mad at all of us.
What do you mean C? What do you mean C? You went from a
All of us?
singular
All of
directive.
us?
You said,
Are you a
oh, yes,
communist?
C, he's mad at all
What are you, a
of
dirty
us.
communist?
Yeah.
All of us? For everyone?
God hating communist.
David, I am attacking you. Attack trigger, you lose 4. and then 4 commander.
Like Grandpappy always said, the only thing worse than being a gay is a comedy. And then we caught him at a gay club.
I forgot to get my 2 last.
Then I saw him at the club under the rainbow.
It was like, wait a minute.
I was like, oh, that's where that comes from.
Rainbow,
Now I'm a little worried about what he voted for.
where the pride flags
That's
fly.
Right.
Thinking of
Black Market Connection.
I think it was Shrek the Musical.
And
I don't know. I'm
That
just
your free
saying.
flag fly.
I passed turn.
I'm just saying things. No one's stopping me.
I'm not gonna.
Untap. Draw.
I like to think that questioning you is a form of stopping you.
I just got the shot.
It's certainly an attempt.
Yeah, exactly. I am trying to.
If you make
cast
someone
a spell.
explain what they're doing, about 50% of the time, it's just because you want them to stop.
I'm gonna go to combat.
Yeehaw.
Okay, if I swing at him, you gotta promise not to kill Blake next turn.
Not to kill Blake.
Yes. Because he gave me this with the intention of me hitting you because you're trying to kill him.
I won't intentionally kill Blake.
How can you unintentionally kill me? What in there does that?
That's his target player.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Alright, so the deal just is you can't target me for attacks or any other effects.
Yeah. I mean, do what you want at the end of the day.
That's code for bad things will happen if you swing at David.
I want to see you try to fairy speak your way out of this deal. Nevin, y'all ain't blockers! 6/8 flyer in the air with pro creatures. Okay, you can take 6. No. And I'm gonna go to my second main phase. I'm gonna tap for 6. I'm gonna cast this Towering Giant. This creature enters with X plus 1 counters on it, where X is the total toughness of creatures I control.
Ooh.
So it's in there with 6, 9, 17, 17 plus 5, 22, 32 counters.
It's just Karen Cook.
You
I would
attacked
just
me,
enters.
but you could have attacked David.
David made a deal with me not to kill Blake, and I was told all I had to do was just.
Oh boy.
Boy, you can't have my.
Boy, he doesn't want your food. He just wants
You
the
can
love.
love me and you can cut me and I'm fine with it. It sucks, but I love you.
He just wants the love.
And then I'm
I
gonna
draw the line in my chicken.
go to my end step. I'm gonna untap all my creatures. I'm gonna gain 32 life. 10, 20, 30, 1, 2. And everyone's gonna lose half their life.
Oh no, 2 life.
I mean, you say that.
And then I'll pass the turn. Oh, when I draw a card.
See, and that's why life doesn't matter. When you're at low life,
Beginning of my upkeep, I'm going to sack defensive body.
You're gonna give Nevin the tutor. Because he still has the opposition edge now. Because you're searching your library. By the way, everyone, the cat that inspired
You can take it back.
Yeah. No, it's a must, not a may.
It's a search for what?
Search
2
for
creatures.
2 creatures and put this card in the battlefield.
Only thing is they aren't gonna go to the battlefield, they'll just go to exile.
Yeah.
Hey boy. How you doing?
Nevin,
You're
you're
in a
fuck
really dangerous
all the way
place.
off. Oh my god.
It's on my card.
I feel like this is just proving my point that it's a salty card.
You're fucking.
They went pretty salty in Commander.
Commander Masters. Listen, Commander Masters, they said, hey, how do we create cards that are super pushed?
No one, Grave Mother.
Cool.
Nevin, hurry the fuck up. I need to cascade.
Sorry.
I wouldn't say cool, but be what it is.
Shit. Fuck. Shit. Okay.
What'd you pick?
Meatboy Changeling and Realm Shaper.
Interesting.
Not what I would pick, but you know what? Right here.
All right, cascade for us.
Nevin, like me, just wants to start.
I already milled my one. One or less.
And no more 0 drops.
All right, so we all milled 2 more. There's mill 3 total. I already milled my first one.
No, my initiative. No.
No worry, there's a few things that give you the initiative in that deck. Because Ravenloft Adventure is a rogue.
Yeah.
That one's a cleric. Or
This is a deep. No, I have. Very much.
yeah. There's also the 3-drop that's White Plume Adventurer.
These are gonna enter. I'm gonna kill off Nevin.
No. Did you target me?
Wait, I'm gonna sack stuff. Hold on.
Go ahead.
David, I think you targeted me.
Well, I'm just trying to make it easier for me later.
You deal
How much
breaking
damage
pussy.
was that mean?
So I have 3 each. I have a 3
David
pings
can't be trusted with deals.
on the board right now. I
I'm
never
gonna
did a deal.
tap 2 mana.
I said I'll never intentionally.
I'm gonna sack Baragoth. Is that good?
So what? Did you gain life?
Yeah, he gained 2.
You gained 2 life.
I gained 3.
You gained 3. All right, cool. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
You already gained your 3. You go 11, you go to 14.
Oh, wait, I'll just tap like this, so it's not.
Then I guess we'll go into combat.
Sure.
So, Nevin, for this first sliver your way.
Nevin, let David holler at you for a second.
He does still have a flying block. You don't have trample anymore.
I hate all of you. I'm gonna let you know now. I'm skipping stream next week.
What?
I'm skipping stream next week. Fucking headache. You assholes. All right, so Nevin. Anyway, you
Because we
lock
don't want
in,
to lose.
and then
I'll say if you want to attack with more creatures, I was pointing it out.
you know what? They have vigilance.
That's what I was trying to point out too.
All right, fine. We'll do it your way. So Nevin, I'm gonna swing at you with these 3: First Sliver, Siphon Sliver, Sentinel Sliver. Is that your G's?
How much is it total?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I'll sack this. Gain 3.
Oh my god.
And then I'll block this first sliver. I want to give it pro blue.
Okay.
Take 4.
Get down to 1.
I'm just gonna keep making you bitches mad. Farsi.
Wait.
What?
I need a minute. I'm so.
Wait, no, the opposition agent's dead. Oh no, it's still there.
I need the.
He's just hiding it under all my fucking cards.
Christ.
There's no god here.
Fuck.
On the viewers at home, no, I have not gotten my Deadpool secret lair yet. It should be coming in tomorrow.
It's a forest.
Oh my god.
Or is it not a forest?
It's a Farsi.
It's a Farsi, so it's everything but forest.
Oh,
So there's nothing there. That's not one. That's not one. That's not one. There's a lot of slivers down there. Oh, there's one.
You can also find trios off of Farsi.
Yeah. I'm gonna need a minute.
Take as much time as you need.
Is he playing 52 card pickup right now?
Something like that.
A little bit over.
A little bit over.
A little bit over.
He's missing the other part of your deck too.
David, you're officially the funniest person in this house.
Everyone know one. God damn it.
Sure.
Kit Kat wrappers down here.
Neat.
Tell that to the messy sluts who come in my fucking house. Wreck up my shit. Make me have to clean.
Where's Kit Kat?
I feel pretty good. I come to your house and I clean the cat litter box. I'm good.
No, yeah, you're pretty good.
Yeah.
Congrats, Blake. You want a cookie?
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't have one. Have some
Is there any
chicken.
other white shirt? No, you good.
That chicken was really good.
Always a very good chef.
Pass it.
And I'll say that on stream.
Thank you so much.
I'm waiting for you to huck your cards at me.
I said, I'll come at me next.
I need you to pull your fucking weight.
What do you want me to do?
Anything! Anything! Next time, kill him!
Whew! I hit him for 6. That's the only thing I can get through.
Still
Alright, I'm working on it. Nice.
I'm gonna play that for 1. It'll go on. Let's just say my commander. Whew.
Like, I need you to do me a favor.
I'm giving you this enchantment in a second, unless you want something else from me. Like
I need you. No, don't give me the enchantment. I need you to attack me
Why?
so I can block. And things die.
Okay.
So then I can Colfiner's Urn and bring back the Siege Rhino.
Are you gonna kill me with the Siege Rhino?
And Nevin.
I can sack stuff. I'm not dead.
There's only so much you can sack.
You know, as long as you put the pressure on Nevin and not me, maybe.
Well, the thing is, the Rhino will kill you when it ETB, when it enters again.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can dissuade you.
Okay.
I'm gonna move to combat.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna swing anything, but I'm gonna give this to the creature that already has the other stuff.
All right, cool.
And I'm gonna draw everyone a card.
Yay.
And then I'm gonna end my turn.
You know,
Actually, no, I'm gonna play my commander then on my turn.
I wish Colfiner's Urn wasn't a end step trigger.
Excellent.
This would be such a fun Sun Titan loop card.
Nevin, it is your turn.
Like, just sacrifice two Rhinos and a Sun Titan and a Colfiner's Urn every turn.
Hey, after we're done stream, does anyone want to watch the new season or the new show for Devil May Cry? Devil May Cry the game. It's a show on Netflix now.
Really?
The trailer
Wait for
goes to the song "Cut My Life
I
into
Miss My
Complete
Future.
Pieces," and the intro song is also a really good like heavy metal. It's fun. It's great. Or a rock song. It's a really. I watched the first episode. I really enjoyed it.
I'm really enjoying all the video game shows that are out right now.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think there's a bad one out there.
Right now,
Circa 2018.
So yeah, 1, 2, 3.
I have to think about it. I don't have the date, but yeah, they're on a roll.
Mhm.
Like,
Like,
they're
Arcane's a huge success. Fallout, fantastic.
Great
the show
show.
is better than the game
by miles.
by miles.
Yeah.
Warhammer, technically, there's a couple Warhammer things out.
Yeah.
But
Well, we're getting the Warhammer TV show. I'm pretty sure either end of this year or next year.
it's so fucking good. End of next year?
No, like end of this year, early next year, I believe.
Oh,
Because it's being made by Amazon. Henry Cavill has like the reins on it.
don't choke me like that.
Don't forget all the Witcher animated stuff and the Witcher when it had Henry Cavill in it.
Yeah.
Which, granted, that started off as a book, but still.
It was a game next, and then it became a show. Hi, boy. You want affection?
I love how the games work, like narratively, because they all take place after the books.
Sword the Grave. I'm gonna get back and read them off the adventurer. I'm gonna enter the dungeon or game.
Harley just texted, she's like, Walmart's taking peasant insurance out on their employees, and like they've been doing that for years.
Doing what?
Peasant. They call it peasant insurance. Basically, it's employee insurance. Like, say if someone dies, like a key associate, like they can have the insurance pay out, like replace them. He made the tweet that you hear that little sound he made.
Yes, I did. He can't be jumping for attention. That gets upset when someone tries to give him attention. God damn it. After this, I'm swimming like that one. You're all stressed as fuck.
Listen.
No, Blake! No!
I did nothing.
Do not forget the first game!
I chose
I
to play
did
the deck
nothing!
the way it works.
What?
Not my fault.
What?
I have to pick a person to die every turn, and y'all argue.
Roll a dice!
I was
And
gonna
go with it!
You're convinced I wasn't going to swing at him.
4 and 4.
You don't know what happens in this brain. I unga, therefore I bunga.
You don't even know what happens to that brain!
No, I don't, but I unga. I was gonna bunga.
Next time, just roll a dice.
No, I want to attack Everett.
Sure.
What?
What? Not right now.
Well, no, when you get the initiative, you're not gonna get another land to your hand. You're gonna get.
This is for the sword.
Oh, okay. On one hand, I love loud, angry Nevin. On the other hand, I don't have to get stuck in the corners.
I don't have a ton of understanding.
That's fine. I have plenty.
I'm going to.
Oh, that does look really good.
I watched the first episode. It was great.
I'm glad Netflix has like realized what we the fans want.
I like how the villain's an angry bunny man.
I like how that's
I'm gonna make-
video game accurate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kids at home. The bunny's always evil. Don't trust it.
Bunnies are lollies. Never trust them. Don't let them in your house.
Yeah. They're either megalomaniacs or lollies.
Oh, yeah, I can do that. Okay.
The Son of Sparta is like definitely one of my favorite video game characters.
Mhm.
Also, I don't know what was happening in the world in the 90s and our obsession with giving all the cool guys a palette for pizza.
I guess I'll pass.
Yeah, for real.
Untap.
I think that was just Big Dairy trying to push their cheese products.
Draw. Alright. Here's my replace force land for turn. Tap for 2.
Because honestly, the U.S. government has
Play
done
this
that.
crashing drawbridge.
Whenever there was an influx of dairy products, they would really push it in like the common market, so people would have to buy
But
it.
you know what makes it
Have
weird?
to buy it. That bacon.
Devil May Cry is Japanese.
But it's set in America.
Is it?
Yeah.
The video game?
Tap 2.
Oh no. The
Because he was doing that in the
Play
video
this
game. It's like
Fanatic
part of the
Rose.
reference I'm making. In the
Tap
video
for
game,
3.
he ate pizza. I don't remember if it was the first or the
I'll
second
play
one.
and
but
offends
he
the
would,
form.
he would get he would go into his office and he's got boxes of fucking pizza.
This is American.
Then I'm gonna
so
go to
much
combat.
Japanese for like, ooh, American stuff. That's cool.
Evan,
Here.
you won.
Because you're absolutely
die
correct.
first.
Everything you just said is right. Like we'll flood the
This one's
market. We'll put on advertising.
Okay,
Got
so
Milk
shut
was entirely just a
Attack
cover
you
for the fact
for
that we subsidized
1,
community
2,
dairy
3,
farm.
4,
Oh yeah.
5, 6, 7. Attack you for 12.
Okay, cool.
Protection for creatures. Has death arrived?
Yeah, I'm dead.
Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
And that was the other build I was thinking of doing with Arden. Just playing enchantments and playing
I
Orient
will find
enchantment
a land.
and either giving people the power to murder or taking it away and removing their shit.
These go into
Does
exile.
it think you can't die?
I didn't know it had that
But they stay in exile.
capability.
Didn't know who had what capability.
It puts them at a negative. It's like he has a pleasure mean to that.
So what you can do is you can go, because you brought him back after killing once. There you go. It's weird.
Neat.
Then we go to my end step. I'm going to gain another 32 life. 10, 20, 30, 1, 2. Untap all my creatures.
Just a casual 32.
Everyone's going to lose half their life. Round it up. Then I'll draw.
I don't think I'm ever going to recover.
And then I'll pass the turn.
Are you at an even 100 by like pure chance?
Yeah.
That's good.
This is not me trying. However, though, I would like to say I'm not triggering Bilbo yet.
Mill one, everybody.
Bilbo.
Sure.
Oh, is Bilbo in the deck?
No.
Love
He
that,
should
though.
be.
I would love that. Oh man. I mean, Feldar Sovereign's
But, like, when you mill your one, if you mill a creature, it goes to exile.
Okay.
Because if a creature we put into the opponent's graveyard from anywhere, I exile it instead. And offends the forest, everyone.
What does Bilbo do when you have 111?
Bilbo, I'm pretty sure, is a mastery animation.
Temper 5 for this.
Feldar
Uden
Sovereign
season.
just wins the game for half that.
There is not much I can do at the moment.
Give me 1 second. I typed in the word Abzan Bilbo into Google, and a whole bunch of stuff came up. So if you gain life, you gain that much life plus 1 instead. Pay 2, Abzan, tap, exile, build a birthday celebrant, search life for any number of creature cards, put them on the battlefield and shuffle. Activate only if you have 111 or more life.
Search your library.
For any number of creature cards. So you just find a combo that wins the game.
Oh,
Critter hoof plus something that gives mass haste.
to the table. Are we gonna ask Fox if he wants to join in the tattoo thing?
I mean, yeah, but
Because then we'll have a fifth person for Colligan.
yeah. But that, hey, John Soltai.
Yep. No one else wanted to do Colligan.
I'm gonna encore this toxin sliver in.
Seems good.
Makes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, Nevin's dead, so it's going to make 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. But I have parallel and double.
Put twice the many. So you're going to make
8.
2,
Double twice.
4. Yeah, you're going to make 8. 4 coming at me, 4 coming at Blake.
So just gonna knock out Blake now. And then you have the other 7.
Ugh, targeting me.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
That means my dragon loses its fun abilities.
It's like fun abilities.
Yes.
Yeah, I gave this dragon a bunch of fun. What do you mean?
not the fun ability. And then yeah, best friend. I'm just gonna swing out.
Unless you want to.
You have flying reach. Well, you have the one flying.
I have the one flyer right here.
Reach
Yeah, reach right here.
Dragon Tribe.
I have another flying wall right here.
I would be down to hang out and go watch you guys get tattoos, but I'm not gonna get
Yeah, I'm gonna
Are
swing
you
out.
not? Are you
with
a person
any
who doesn't like to
creature
have tattoos? 'Cause I don't remember if you have
I
any.
can,
I do not have any.
including
I'm
the
not against getting them.
4 from here.
There's
Sure.
just nothing that like.
So how much is that total?
There's nothing you like enough for.
There's nothing that gives,
13
like, the desire to get it on my
plus 12,
It's like
25,
stupid for a tattoo. The whole thing is like,
7,
whatever.
9,
My philosophy is
30,
just like, yeah,
1, 2,
That's fine.
4,
If you want like a stupid
it's
little thing,
36.
get it, but, like,
36. I'm gonna block
I can
your
never
commander and my
justify it.
commander.
Yeah, but that's not contradicting.
I'm gonna
you're
block
just saying if
the
you like it
Sliver
enough,
Grave
you
Mother
deal
with
it,
my
get it.
Arboreal
You
Razor.
don't like anything enough.
And
you
I'll
would do it.
block.
The next biggest would be one of the 3 3s.
Yeah, I'll block one of them with the 1/6 wall.
Yes,
Then
then
I'll
you're
take
taking
9, 11,
3, 6, 9.
13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 20. I'll take 20.
Okay. You also mill 8 cards.
Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's okay. And then these guys are gonna die. These 2 are gonna die and go underneath Kolfinor's urn. Yeah.
After that, we will pass it a little bit.
All right. When you on your end step, Kolfinor's urn's gonna trigger and bring my stuff back.
Guys, I can't do anything on my turn. My cards are gone.
I'll draw
Did we
a
say
card.
it's your turn?
I'm next.
No?
Right here.
When? When?
Right now.
No,
Wait.
you're dead.
The
Right
dead
now.
can't talk.
Yeah, dead men can't tell.
Luggage don't talk.
I'm having the same problem.
Dead men tell no tales.
What is this?
Thank you. Right,
Let's
Nevin?
go to the
Where our
graveyard.
cards go?
Oh, it's a one-time thing.
Must be a glitch.
Is it a must or a may for creature style?
It's a May, so I can choose not to put my creatures in the graveyard.
And then on your ends or on the next end step,
On the next sense, they'll come back.
that's pretty dope.
Then I'm going to draw for turn. I'm going to play Command Tower Tonight for turn. And I'm going to play the grumpiest Dargon dragon I have. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to do the smart thing.
Is that thing with all the counters on it from the commander?
So Towering Titan just says when this creature enters with X plus 1 counters on, where X is the total number of other creatures I control.
Number of
Or total
creatures.
number of toughness amongst creatures I control.
Oh,
I mean, still.
that's even better.
I can
Alright.
put that in the Helga.
I'm going to go to
Is
combat.
that trampled?
No.
Damn it.
David, I'm going to swing at you for 32.
I'm gonna block it with this 1/1 first strike death damage. Or no, just first strike. Yeah, so I'll just block it.
All right, cool. So in response to blocks,
Huge.
I'm going to sacrifice Wall Blossoms.
Mhm.
Do you have a trample?
Trample. So how much damage?
It's going to be, you blocked with a 1/1, you'll gain a life, so you're going to lose 29.
Oh my guys, God.
I don't have Death Touch anymore.
Guys, fun fact for you guys in the
2,
stream.
3, 4, 5, 6. Seven?
Betty White, actually, that wasn't her birth name. Her birth name was Betty Gray. She became Betty White by defeating the Balrog.
I love Betty.
She did the world a favor. Notice how everything went to shit after she went. Just get rid of it.
I'm going to cast
I'm
Reunion
not.
of the House.
Went to shit after the Harambe. Who?
Return any number of target creature cards until power 10 or less from my graveyard to the battlefield.
Ooh.
So I'm going to get back Swallow Blossoms. This Arboreal Grazer. So it's 0 still. Sinkhole Surveyor is probably going to be 1. Sun Titan's going to bring us up to 7. Seaburn Muse is going to be going up to 9. And then Sylvan Fairy Tit's going to be another 2. So I'm just getting 9 total toughness.
Okay.
Get back all these guys. Ta-da! And Sun Titan gets back my Kolfinor's Urn. This will be exile. And then I'm going to go to my inset. David, you're going to go to 5 life. I'm going to gain another 32. 10, 20, 30, 1, 2. And then, yeah, pass the turn.
I think this works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brood Sliver, Cascade 4 less.
Seems good.
Soaring. Mill 2.
Sure. Mill 1. There's a Rhino.
Not the Rhino.
Yeah, there's a Rhino in my graveyard. Guess what the Sun Titans get back when it attacks?
I mean,
Right.
wait, can it?
Yeah, because Skirmish Rhino's the
Oh,
mana.
Skirmish.
Yeah, Skirmish.
I was like, Siege Rhino doesn't cost that
I love
much.
the over the sink part.
That's why we run Animate that.
I gotta be real, that's the part I really relate to.
I animate
It's when I'm
that.
hungry but don't want to do dishes. So I just grab a thing out of its container and eat it like a wild wildebeest over my sink.
I do that with like stuff like drips,
Yeah.
like
This
mangoes
happens.
by default. That's what they say.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. No. Or if I cube it up and put it in a container, I will eat it not over the sink, but that's like, when do I feel like doing that?
And all your creatures still have Shroud, right?
Correct.
It's so much better off the bone.
Really? Yeah.
We're gonna encore in this Venom Sliver,
Seems
creating 4. So you're gonna mill 5.
good. All right, cool. Mill 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
David, I miss you. Ooh, did you hear that?
What the fuck was that faggot?
I don't know.
Whispering in my ear.
Well, first off, everyone in this
That
house
was
is a
like-
faggot. Faggot.
The playmats changed.
And I'm
Yes,
the
the
biggest
playmats
homophobe of
did
all.
change. We do change playmats out every now and then, depending on which episode it is.
The green one always goes here.
Yeah. Yeah, there's always a green associate one over there. There's usually an Orzhov associated one right here.
I'm gonna get a green
Nevin
one.
sometimes remembers
Sometimes
his.
I put this here.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty.
It is very pretty.
That might should be up.
Mhm.
I really hope I got Black Lotus in
Let's
this
go
Deadpool set. Just
encoring
only barely
Sun
related to what you just said.
It's a mill number 5.
I know that was a promo.
We'll do.
Yeah, they came. Did you? Just, I don't even know about. Someone sent me a picture of it.
There are so many releases right now that I don't know about half the special stuff they put out. I have no idea.
Then going into combat, I'm gonna swing.
I specifically, like I said, only know about that.
All the
'cause
ones you
someone
made, or
pointed
just
it
everything in
out.
general?
Everything in general.
All right, so
Now they do have Death Touch.
that's fine. I'm
That'll be
going.
worth it.
Ain't nothing else trampled, though, right?
No
That'll
trouble.
be worth a pretty penny.
Block your commander.
You know what's not worth like any
Block
money?
the grave
Fucking
mother.
Anything from the SpongeBob set. Or nothing. No, none of the regular 5 cards. So I should put it.
Commander, grave mother. Block the next biggest thing.
It's that. That's
I don't think there were any valuable
Just 2-2s.
reprints in the main 5.
You know, I'll just take the rest of the 2-2s then.
That's the 2-2s. All right. So there's 5, 10.
Well,
Oh, wait.
10, 15.
Yeah.
I'm taking 25. Because that's 8, so that's 17.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Take 25.
And then I'll make
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Make 16.
16 1-1s. And then before these all go, I'm going to sack each of them to gain
3 life.
Yeah, per thing. So that's 30. Is that 6? No. Is that 30? 10 times 3, 30 times another 3, or times. Yeah. Somebody.
Yeah, 3 times 10 is 30. You're going to go up to 46.
Yeah.
Ah! Not that much machine. There we go.
Yeah. Wait.
Or no,
so
you gain 30.
Yeah. I gained 60 life.
60.
Yeah, because I'm attacking.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Or no, it's going by threes, right? 3 times 5 is 15.
Yes.
Plus
30.
30. Yeah,
Okay.
30. Yeah.
Did my math right the first time. Remember, kids, always trust yourself.
Remember, kids, stay in school and do math.
Or be like us.
Fuck
No,
that.
kids, don't just go learn a trade at this point.
16.
Be a fucking plumber. Make actual money. Don't be like us. Degrees mean shit.
All right. I'm going to mill 16.
Yes.
1,
The main objective of me, like learning how to
Three,
do plumbing,
4,
is so that I can do
5,
plumbing.
6.
Oh, no.
Like work as a plumber.
9.
That's wrong. There's nothing wrong with that.
It's 32.64. So
I know,
actually,
a little bit.
Wait, why is it 64?
because I'm making tokens.
All right, here's
I'm
what
only
we're going to do.
50-50. It's like
But I'm
other
also
things are
donating
valuable.
for a lot more.
The joke mostly
Yeah,
started
fair
because like there's no jobs
No,
for
this
anyone
anguish I'm
that's,
making right
you know what I
here
mean? And also those fields
to
are,
exile
like,
the Altar of the Brood.
I don't want to say underperforming, but there's just less.
So I'm going to ping you for
Carpentry
64.
is not what it used to be.
You were
Well,
at.
that market, I hate saying it because I think carpentry is the coolest of all the trades, but like
I'm at
also,
69. You ping me for 64.
How
I'll
many
go
people
to
buy
5.
real wood anything anymore?
Okay.
Yeah, craftsmanship is not necessary.
I read a really cool book one time about a guy who it's not the plot, not the main point, but he eventually ends up becoming a rare antiques dealer who works with an antiques restoration expert.
All right.
That's right.
So he does
Things are
woodworking.
happening.
On your end step, I'm going to
Oh,
draw a card off my Staff of Domination. Wow. Pay 1 to
Untap it, do it
untap
again.
it. Do it again.
Do it again.
All right. We're going to find some that. Untap. Uppity keep. Draw.
but the end result, which I thought was cool, was that he started doing that, like he
Put
did
his
that,
swamp as my life return.
like antiques dealing, and just because the author seemed to have done a decent amount of
That's
research,
still left in my deck.
or at least enough that I thought it was cool to hear the fun facts about how this guy like restored the wood, especially things from like older pieces from like 400 years ago, and like how he got the same look, or he would look for similar wood from a similar product, or he would cannibalize one chair from a set to make it
One
smaller
part, I
to
think
fix
I
the
can
other
see.
chairs.
He's still in there.
And it made me kind of wish that I lived in a world where like I could be that kind of a woodworker.
All right. Here's what I'm going to do.
It just seems like a lot of fun to like restore like old presidents' chairs and kings and queens shit. Just like old shit that like has
Or-
history and could be interesting.
32. So that's 36 right there. 36 plus 5 is going to equal 36 plus 5. What's that number? 41. 41 plus 6, 70 or 47. And then why not? 47 plus 5, 52. Attack trigger on the Sun Titan. I'm going to bring back from my graveyard.
Not a rhyme.
No, Rhino might be exactly what we need. Actually, I'm bringing up this welcoming vampire. Right? Right.
Yes.
Alright. Any box?
We'll throw 32 in front of the 32.
Okay.
I'll throw the 7/7 first sliver in front of the Sun Titan.
Mm-hmm.
And then the rest can also just take what 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 16, and then I'll throw 16 in front of the
Remainers.
divide. Yeah.
Alright, cool. So these will all die. And then take the 17 plus 32, 49 tokens are gone.
Yes. Thank you for doing that math.
These are all going to die and go underneath Colfinor's urn.
49, so that's going to be 13.
You're right here next. Going to chapter 4, 5.
5, draw a card off of Staff of Domination.
Was Lockerus included in the box?
No.
That'd be stupid.
Why don't we include a good card?
That's a pre-con. You know what you're signing up for. Pre-con. You get 2 good cards and the rest are dog water.
I'm then going to cast Dragon Lord Jamoka.
Ah, great dude.
7. I'm then going to cast this Baron Step Siege. Naming Babsan. And then alright, we got my answer. Colvin Return is going to trigger first. Bring everybody back.
Let me know.
So he's going to be a 4, 7, 14. 14 plus 4. What's 14 plus 4?
18.
18. 18, 23, 29. 29 plus 4.
30. 33.
33. 36, 40, 50, 57, 63. She's going to be a 63, 63.
Oh.
I'm going to gain 63 life. So, 8,
Also, this guy who narrates paintings.
9, 10. 63. 63. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Oh, no. 63. There we go. Next thing, Sun Titan's going to trigger. Actually, of course, Sun Titan's going to trigger first, so I'm actually going to gain a little bit more life. Because she'll get an additional 4 counters, so I'm going to bring back the skirmish right now. So she'll get 4 more counters. I'll gain 4 more life. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I knew one of the two would get you.
Oh, you did Sun Titan before.
Yeah, Sun Titan's going to happen before this in ETB.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I'll gain another 2. Skirmish right now, you're going to lose 2. Then Baitor's going to trigger. You're going to lose half your life.
I fucking love this guy. I don't even know.
I'm going to untap all my creatures.
I
They're
don't
already
even know
all
the guy that
untapped.
does it, but it makes me
And then I'm
happy
going
every
to
time I see
draw a
new
card.
one. He's got one of his lady knitting.
And
little baby
then
thing.
I also draw a card from Welcoming
And
Vampire for
he
creatures
calls
under the
himself,
battlefield.
I'm Duncan. Welcome to another episode of my podcast called Throwing Shit on the Ground.
And then, David, you sacrifice a creature from Baron Step Siege. Unless you already did that.
No.
All right, cool. And you sacrifice a creature from Baron Step Siege. And then...
David, is death coming for you?
That's kind of up in the air because both of us refuse to die.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Nevin, do you want to play patty cake while we wait?
Do it.
I also draw a card from my... Oh, no, Wall of Blossom's not re-entering, so I'm not going to draw that card. All right, I'm going to untap on your untap step.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that's
You
it.
want to tap all permanents?
I have a Seaborn Muse, too.
Nevin, what's your comfort video game?
Comfort video game.
Put this Sylvan Caryatid over here. Put my flying blockers up here. Actually, David, you're going to gain 2.
Yeah, I'm doing.
I'm going to lose 2.
Like,
I can't bring back Skirmish. I have to bring back the Colfin
One
Return.
that's just like
Play smart.
Exactly. We
What was
have
the
to
other
be
option? Play
intelligent
regular
with what
or-
we're doing over here.
Crack that for 3 black plus.
I feel like
This way. Go bring out this ley line board.
give me both. I can't really think of what would make the two very different.
So that doesn't stop Colfin Return.
No, but
video game specifically.
it adds more steps.
I
I guess.
Yeah,
Sure.
It's gonna give you more steps.
Okay.
Well, no, I just exile under Colfin Return.
Well, Colfin Return will go away
It's probably the original
once you use it this turn.
If I don't find a way to get rid of that Leyline.
Seven max.
You know, that's true. We're gonna find out, but good buddy. All right. I was gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna sway. You know what? Why the fuck not? We're just gonna bring this back really out right now.
I've never played this video game.
Encore this up.
Okay.
I'm
It
gonna
was
make
originally a comic, which I have
but-
some of. And then it was a show for a little bit.
and then we'll swing.
This looks like it might have been
That's-
really good.
Okay.
Actually.
Everything goes.
I like that
Except
a lot.
for
My dad knew the creator of it
He-
growing up.
he.
Really?
He would like drawing chalk. On the
Your
sidewalk.
stuff doesn't have Death Touch anymore, does it?
No,
My
it's
dad
not.
was like watching golf.
Just
Yeah,
for checks. Alright, I'm gonna swing all these baddies.
So that's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 creatures coming at me.
Mhm.
So was anyone else in this universe an animal, or is it just them?
I think it's.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna
I
block
think it's just them.
the lifelinker
Or maybe like a
and
handful
block
of others.
the first striker. I'm going to block the first not with that wall. That wall's important.
The original
Then I'm
games from the
taking
90s,
12
like pixel art.
Plus
Sounds like-
4. Actually, I'm just gonna block
That's one.
2 of the
prefer.
1-1s then.
Okay.
So I'll take
But
10,
then they remade them,
15.
or not remade them, but
15 plus 7
Made a bunch of them.
equals 22.
3D.
22, 28. I'm gonna take 28.
Alright.
Later ones are good too.
10,
I'm
20.
curious.
You
So,
like
wait,
15
so what is it
creatures
about?
per
Like police officers?
Yeah, so I'll
like,
paying for
solving
another
crime?
15 because your brute's liberal trigger.
It's gonna be 60.
I was gonna be
It's not
60.
really crime necessarily.
So 15 to
just, like,
30, and then
crazy
30 to 60.
phenomenon. And they're not exactly solving anything. Or
Give me a
something.
second. For
It's
damage,
kinda there.
I'm going to draw a card off Staff of Domination. And then I'm gonna do it again.
And then he's gonna play fog.
No, but I am
The
at a
dog is like a PI. or something.
D Spark Void, the
Okay.
doubling
And
season.
the rabbit is just crazy.
Okay.
Dude.
So now it's just gonna be 30,
Mhm.
which is fine.
Yeah.
10, 20, 30.
Alright. And then so
And then I'll gain my lifelink damage off of Jamoka. So I'll gain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
and I will gain bullocks. Wait, 12, 17,
24,
25,
25.
25. Wait, no, 24 again.
Yeah, 24, 30, 33. You're getting 33.
They go to the moon, ancient Egypt, and the White House.
Oh, I forgot to get a discard step on my end step.
Wow.
Discard
Magic.
these 3. Cool.
Okay.
And these all go to exile. Is this spell what I needed?
In the original game, it's been a long time. I played it when I was a little kid.
So I should have.
Like, it starts with like you have to solve
So it's gonna be 42.
like
Yeah,
a disappearance at like a carnival.
Alright.
And you just
Yeah,
like on the
that's
road.
exiled.
It's called like on the road or hit the road.
Okay.
Sound like
Okay. Okay.
And as you travel
That's
through it, you like stop at like these
Alright.
different like
And you have 42 of those
convenience
things?
stores,
Actually,
and it's all like the same thing.
no, I can do anything else.
It's
And
the same guy working at each. And it's just
Towering
like, for no
Titan's doing
reason.
so much work right now.
Just go stop at these convenience stores and talk to the dude about like whatever. How's your day going?
Alright, cool.
I see it.
Here's the special. Plays Force Million for turn. I'm going to cast Will of the Abzan.
Speak yourself.
I'm having you sacrifice the creature with the greatest power amongst
Oh my
creatures you
God.
control and lose 3 life.
That was wild.
And I'm going to return a creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield.
Sad.
I'm going to get back. Not a.
I got like a poster.
Sadly
signed
not
on it. I
the
one of
Rhino.
combos, I think, signed on it.
I'm going to get this Bedrock Tortoise.
Ooh.
As long as it's my turn, creatures I control have hexproof. Let's go to exile.
His brother actually designed the characters when he was a kid.
This was saying that the brother came up with the idea, and they went back and forth for years until
I'm
eventually
going to tap
Um,
to 5.
his name's Steve Steve decided to like
I'm going to
actually
cast Ikrashidiki the Usurper.
build on it.
Whenever a creature I control does combat damage to a player, I gain life equal to that creature's toughness.
Very goofy.
I should have more slurs.
You keeping track of the initiative?
Why is that?
Because it says whenever a silver deals combat damage. Never mind.
Yeah.
You keeping
Wow.
track of this?
That would be.
No, we lost all complete track of it.
I don't, that's not in my deck. Get that the fuck out of here.
And I'm going to tap for 4. I'm going to cast Revival of the Ancestors. I'll make 3 spirits.
Spark.
Yeah, 3 spirits. The spirits don't really matter. What matters is we just have to survive long enough to get to that final level.
Oh, that card's exiled.
Of the D-Spark?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Everything else should be jolly.
Everything else is jolly.
I think this was
Yeah, that's
their
what I'm
game.
trying
You're
to
just
do.
slowing them down.
Oh, you know, I'm going to tap for 2 more.
Yeah,
I'm going
I
to
do
cast
too.
this Wall of Omens, draw a card.
Which kind of makes
That's
sense.
neat.
David brought out his most powerful deck.
Yeah.
I probably should have responded in kind.
I'm over here, dirt only.
Trevor, I don't know what you're talking about. Your deck's doing decently against. I would honestly say bracket 4 if it wasn't that it was missing all of the game changers that could possibly exist.
For real.
I played the deck.
Yeah, if
that
Nevin
I'm
didn't
pretty
bone me
sure-
for my tutors, I would have won by now.
I'm pretty sure Ever hands me this deck when he wants me to not win this.
No, that deck's really good. I've won more games with that than most other decks.
I can't get it to go. I don't know why.
Maybe it just doesn't like you.
I think he just like got unlucky and couldn't draw forward away.
All right,
I
I'm
had a
gonna
bunch of payoffs.
go to combat. Swing at you for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 66. Swing at you for 67 right there alone. 67.
I have to find it, but you want to borrow the
67 plus
first
6.
comic omnibus.
73. 73 plus 4 is going to be. So it's 4, 77. 77 plus another 4, that's going to be 81, 85, 95, 101, 108, 115,
Are they assigning
118.
damage with
equal to their toughness, thanks to my Bedrock Tortoise.
Wow.
Each
Another one does it.
creature I control toughness greater than its power shines combat damage equal to its toughness.
Another one.
Which actually, this can't attack and this can't attack, so I lied a little bit. It's only going to be 67,
So now I'm curious.
73. 73 plus 5.
What would you
is
say
gonna
your
equal-
comfort book is? Then?
I'm gonna eat this.
Yeah.
Count up the rest. I'll assign blockers accordingly.
Okay.
Now it's topical for me because I'm rereading my comfort book now, or
So-
listening to.
6, 15.
It might be Cat's Cradle.
Well, 6, 11,
Really?
15,
There's
25.
some goofy thing about it. I
25
picture,
plus
like, the beast in my
7,
head.
32,
I don't think I've ever read.
39,
Yeah.
Have you read any group on it?
39 plus 3. 39
really
plus
good.
3. Fuck. 42. 42 damage
I
coming at
own
you.
like two.
Wow.
Power though.
But
I think I own,
Actually,
like,
assign your
two books,
blocks,
I haven't
and then after you
touched
assign
it
blocks, I'm going to sacrifice the Wall of Omens to give them all trample.
I'm gonna assign all 42 in front of all of them.
Okay, cool. I'm going to sacrifice the Wall of Omens, give them all
yet. I
trample.
don't think I've read.
They said
any
you're
of
taking the
these.
damage from here.
Yeah.
Not
which I
exactly.
did.
Not at all.
Okay.
Hold on. Yeah, I don't think I've read.
So Ikrashidiki says whenever creature I control does combat damage to a player, I gain life equal to that creature's toughness. Cool. I'm going to gain 63. 10,
Yeah,
20,
none.
30, 40, 50,
So you recommend
60.
Cat's Cradle?
I think it's a good starting one. Yeah.
And then I still have the Cold Winter's Arm for one last use.
I'm
So
actually
everything that
reading-
has
I'm
less
reading Sirens
toughness
of
4 or
Titan right
greater. So I go under the
Yeah, what?
urn.
I'm reading Sirens of Titan.
Welcoming
right now.
Vampire's just dead.
So far, that feels very similar.
What is Sirens? Is
I'm
that
going
another
to
one of his books, or is
go
that just its own?
To my
Yeah.
end step.
Okay.
Cold Winter's Urn is going to go away for the last time. We get everything back.
Last Commander Seal that I went to, I read. Slug
I don't have. This time, sometimes getting back the skirmish right now because it's actually no. He's going to get back. Sorry, skirmish right now. You have to stay there for now.
Okay.
It's not.
Base Force is going to trigger. You're going to lose half your life. Round it up, so you're going to go down to 18. I'm going to gain another 63 life or 67 life because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
People love it.
Yeah, it's 11. So I gain a
Wait. So why do you say it's controversial?
He's kind of controversial at first thing because like he's just up the arrow.
And then I untap all my
Oh,
creatures
you'd be a bad person if you were
and draw
here
a
right now.
card.
Well, no, I think you might be a better person.
And then best friend is your turn.
All right, best
Did you-
But I
also,
mean, like,
did
if
you
you
sacrifice
took
the
his
creature to Baron
opinions
steps
then
each.
and put them now. Not like if you raised him today, but if you just
And we
grabbed
untap
him-
together.
from like any random year he existed.
Okay.
And your silver still have shroud.
I'm not gonna
Man,
just
how
like,
wish
merch
they
them on
do.
the screen.
I have to look at those opinions. Sometimes it's easy to,
Never catch me alive.
depending on whether
I don't wanna catch you alive.
those bad opinions really define how much I'm willing to hold against the person.
Kill you first.
And then also what the
So
opinions
help you
are.
God.
You did grow over time.
Oh my god, this
Like I
deck's
think one of my go-tos for like giving people shit is
All right,
George
first.
Washington.
I'm gonna spy
Yes.
one.
Cool.
Because that one's
So
actually-
he owned slaves,
Swamp, doesn't even
and
matter.
to a certain
Yeah,
extent,
well,
like he
that's
couldn't release
cool.
all of them by law, but he could have released the ones that he
Dramatic
owned,
Dramatic lantern.
and he chose not to, even though, like in his private diary, he wrote that he thought that slavery was an abomination.
Yeah.
So it's a little easier for me to give him shit
A
because like,
land.
Okay.
he
and a private
openly
lantern,
admitted
and a first
to
level.
knowing that what
Okay.
he was doing was wrong.
At least
I
it was a
am
difference.
basically over it since I pretty much got all my goals in.
That bar is so low. That bar is so what?
When it comes to the worst. It's
No, they just died from natural causes.
Well, actually, the creatures that died, they're exiled
No.
from Anafenza.
The fuck is that?
Actually, there were some people from France who would have
How long has
argued
this
that
been on the field?
Washington
The whole
was
time.
probably one of the worst slave owners.
Bad at this.
The only
Well,
I think
I've been watching what creatures
the
die.
two things he did that were good
Have
were
you?
he had them
Well,
trained.
she wasn't out for
Most
this
of the
one
slaves
or
were
that
at one
one.
point were trained.
She was
in
out for those
different
two just
actual artisan
recently.
skills.
Okay.
Like I played
Because his
her
farm was doing
a
so
little bit
poorly,
before
he
I
needed to
killed
figure out
Nevin.
how to justify them. And then also he didn't break up slave families, but like not being the biggest monster when you still know what you're doing is wrong is still kind of. And it's not like during the revolution there wasn't a huge
Encore
support for
then.
abolition.
I'm not going to defend
Ah.
any slave owner.
Fix
on
it, fix it,
screen.
fix it. Ah!
That's
But
fair.
that's-
You could
This is
hold
minus
all
10,
comments
right?
till later. I'm not trying to
Alright,
put you on
cool.
the spot.
Isn't there like a track room?
I just find it difficult to be any.
So you're minus
forgiving
31
when
right
he-
now.
He wrote
No,
down he
I'm
knew what he was doing
at
was wrong.
30
Yeah.
something before the ETB triggers.
I don't
I
even
don't
like hold like people of that
I'm
time.
gonna say 37.
Like, oh, things were different.
And then the
That's
ATB triggers happen.
If
So you have the
had
47.
slaves by any metric, you're a bad person.
Okay.
The only
Okay.
the only
Okay.
exception to that
Justify
Okay.
it, but, like, well, everyone did it.
I can have one exception.
First silver
And there's
doesn't have
only
haste.
one to
No.
me, and I don't know if I fully understand how the law worked at the time, but there was, if you got your
Yeah,
slaves
just swing with
through
10, 11.
10, 11.
inheritance, there was a
Silver
way
Great
in
Mother's
which
a
if you
6/6.
freed them, they would automatically default back to the original owner.
She's gonna get jumped by my two 5/7 dragons.
Mhm.
And then I'll just take.
I have a slave answer.
No, I don't want to just take it. Fuck.
Their
I
owner.
can't just take it. There's gonna make more.
died,
There's
and his wife
gonna be more.
married a slave. And they had like 4.
She's still getting jumped by the dragon.
That is
I'm gonna block one of them with
such
the
a
wall of reverence,
wild combination
and I'll
of
take
words to say.
9
it's
times.
such a
To use, I'll
beautiful
take
way.
18,
Yes.
We don't know much more than
10,
that,
20,
but there is a great love story there. Sure.
and then you'll
That
make
is-
like
18.
he had 14.
you'll make
kids.
18. I'll take another 18.
I repeat, a wild and a beautiful way.
Then I'll gain 5.
I don't
from
ever get to
River's
say that.
lifelink.
That's
1,
just
2,
so
3,
that
4,
is
5.
genuinely
And
probably
I'm taking out
beautiful.
Jamaica.
That is really nice.
Well, she's a 6/6.
And then I
These are
think-
both 5/7s.
I
Oh,
think
gotcha.
their
As I said, my
first
dragons are
son
jumping
had,
her.
12 kids.
Shinto.
It was just a very active family.
He came by honestly.
We passed the turn.
All right, I'm gonna 1 draw,
I cannot believe what
2
I'm saying.
draws, 3 draws. I'm gonna draw 3 cards off the step.
This is your fucking fault. I'm holding you personally responsible.
For what?
Taking my tutors. You bitch ass bitch.
It wasn't a
Alright.
May.
And you didn't even win.
Bro, who says Life Gain is a goodie commander?
No one says that. Bitches love life game.
I've heard
Bitches.
one person say it's bad.
Who said it was
Go
bad?
to the shop. I don't remember their faces. They're all just
They
one
suck, they
conglomerate.
smell,
If I don't remember
and
their
they can
face, they're
choke
not
on a
someone I
choke.
think is respectable and don't remember them.
Lifelink sucks. They need to
Alright.
crawl in a ditch.
Lifelink has won me so many games of Olympic.
Literally.
More.
There's so many wins that surround themselves around life game. Fucking walk ass ballista.
Alright, so you have 18. I'm just assuming you with the 67.
Alright, good. Oh my
Speaking
god.
of, like,
You're not gonna block it.
No, I'm tired.
Okay.
Really?
I love Saracen.
I did a lot of
I don't
yelling
like to play
tonight.
it, but I love Saracen.
Alright.
That's fair. If it makes you feel any better, my favorite card I don't want to play. 'Cause
Oh
it's
my god,
not-
there's so much stuff. All right,
The way to win.
everyone
it
in
is
chat,
not
I'm so
how-
sorry. We were very set in this war.
Oh my god.
Oh, that changed. Is that Dom in the chat right now? Rudy and Nova said hi to each other.
Hi,
I was,
Dom.
Dumb.
We went to high school together.
I was actually hoping I did get the Blacker Lotus. I want to Rudy. I'm cracking up. He probably does. How are you, Rudy? Because Jeff the Shark. I want Jeff the Shark too. Just waiting for it to come in. My bonus card for the last secret layers were dog
And
water.
Rudy's
This is
just
Rudy
the
saying this right
ghost of
now.
the dragon that
Ev, I
lives in
need
a
your help
library.
reworking my dragon deck. It does nothing till one big ass turn and fizzles.
Here, setting
I'm
up
good, by the way,
my
Nova. Just tire perpetually.
It's a dragon
feel
that
that
lives in a
TBH.
library.
I know I had it on Facebook. I was like, I don't know what I'll see him. I think it'd be weird to just message him.
Like the foil
This is Nova
order,
talking.
whatever.
I was gonna tell you about the token shop work on coming soon because like tokens.
Right?
You're like, let me know because I'm definitely
Fucking love that.
gonna be needing some tokens. Yes, I'll send you the ones I've been working on. Same idea.
I've been telling Brandon for years.
29.
Hold on,
David, you were at
people having
19, then Ev lost
conversations?
10. Assuming you gained 10, you should be at 29. Yeah, they're having full conversations in chat tonight.
We are so sorry.
Yeah, we're so sorry that
No,
you were not
we're
paying
not
attention.
sorry. Ever the guy in charge of the chat's sorry.
Yeah, I do apologize.
Can you apologize like that guy from the oil leak in South Park? We're sorry.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that your cable bill's so
I love
expensive.
the like naked on the bare rug.
Like,
Like,
listen
one
to
leg
those.
up,
Alright.
one leg turns over.
Do we want to do one more?
Yeah, sure.
I'm asking the whole table
What?
to do one.
Is that a serious question?
What
Yeah.
time is it?
It's almost 11.
That sounds like bedtime too.
All right, it's bedtime. All right, cool. Then I'd like to thank everyone that's joined us tonight. We'll see you again next week. Same bat time, same bat channel.
I'll be more of a menace
Maybe
next
at
week.
7. Like,
What are you giggling at me for? You won with a deck you built today at random.
no, I started this on Sunday. I upgraded it
You got
today.
the pre-con.
Upgrade.
Yeah.
At what point does it stop being an upgraded precon and just become its own thing?
When he takes it apart.
How many cards? How many cards?
When he takes it apart. Oh, from a pre-con to a
Yeah.
regular deck,
What is the gap there?
you take out all the shitty mana, put in some faster mana, and then call it deck.
I haven't
How
taken out all the shitty mana
Like
yet.
how many?
Honestly,
Like how
that's
many
so
cards?
real. That's like the biggest step.
Which is changing the mana.
Making the mana.
Because it's the most expensive part of Magic. God, fixing your mana base. Ugh.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna start counting the cards right now, real quick, that are from the
Like what if I bought a precon and only upgraded the land base and that was it? Is it still an upgraded precon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a considerable jump. Yeah. You make some recons go from like, ugh, to like really good.
Like
That's
the
what I'm saying,
silver
yeah.
pre-con will
Yeah,
be
exactly.
actual like competitive.
Like, like if ever it changed out 30 cards and most of it was lands, for instance, would we still call it a precon?
I mean, if someone's fetch shocking, that yeah, it's not a precon anymore. Like repeatedly.
Okay.
Like I have one fetch and one shock in here at the moment.
It might not be an amazing deck. Like you might not.
But it could still be a bracket 3.
It puts it up for sure.
I also put in real board.
And even maybe not even up. I just want to know at what point does it stop being the precon? How many cards do you think before we ship of Theseus our way out of being the precon?
Like we just gave you a whole bunch of answers, and you're still asking the same
Because
question.
I don't think
At some
I
point,
have an answer
do you
that
not
makes sense.
understand? What don't you understand? Blake?
I'm just more for Nevin than you. You had a direct answer.
More for
Nevin
Nevin
didn't.
gave you
He
an
gave
answer.
me the answer for the mana base, but I'm asking even if it's not an upgrade. You said upgrade, so I'm wondering even if it's just a lateral move.
What?
You've confused Nevin now. All right,
So
so
I can do this again.
What is happening?
I'm just gonna count the number of cards I've changed out of this deck at this point.
This is still a stream.
I know this is still a stream. We're answering Blake's question on stream.
Are we?
Yeah,
Yep.
Not me.
David's going to bed.
No, I'm in the living room.
All right, sounds good.
Fucking show.
You go watch your show.
You're gonna watch Devil May
Make
Cry.
yourself feel better. Assuming so, Revolution saying like the ship of Theseus. When is it in a new deck? All right, so right now we are.
Yeah, exactly. When does it stop being an upgraded precon and just become its own thing?
So these are lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
I'm gonna do experiment.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So we're almost at the point where actually 25. We're at a point where 75% of the deck has changed out. This might be considered a new deck.
Also, the lands.
I'm just counting the regular cards. The lands don't do much to change how the game plays right now because I only have one fetch, one shock, one utility land,
and another utility land.
But that's still, that means that more than 25% of the cards in the deck have been changed.
Yeah.
Here's a precon.
That's a precon?
Yeah. I'm just looking at cards that like are totally reasonable to keep in the deck if you were to upgrade it.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's a lot.
Like newer precons is crazy. It's like there's some really good stuff that is in here.
Like
a lot.
Sabine's Wreck.
Technically, Bazooka Bog, I upgraded, but I only upgraded the art.
These are all
Yeah, I don't count on art art upgrade.
Also, the Endotha Tribe. I missed that one the first time. But, like, they make pretty synergistic decks nowadays. Only problem is like they just don't have good enough removal and everything. But
I mean,
Well,
like,
that didn't have enough removal,
half
enough
the exiles
draw, or
in this
enough.
Yeah.
Or
Well-
enough ramp.
well, this deck originally had 18 defenders. But I wish I could just get a hold of this dragon. This dragon's so cool.
these are all like very playable cards. If you just replace some of these like bad tap
That's it.
lands,
This
and
card's a
stuff,
fantastic Magic card right here. You see
That's
this?
trash.
This card
That's
It's like
actually
the
the worst.
cat- this
that's
is-
the worst card in the
for the
game.
viewers at home. This is we're not finished yet. This is the Cadillac of Magic cards.
No, it's not.
All right, it is a long boy. He's gonna show up.
Meh.
like, these are all very good.
Like,
Titania,
Sun Titan, more like Bitch Titan.
Like, do you even play white?
Not really.
Yeah.
I play Sithis.
Hush you.
That looks like a Bitch Titan to me.
Actually, you should play Sun Titans at this.
all of the cards in this deck might not be amazing, but if you replace the bad lands with good lands and just keep these cards, these are winnable. You can win the game with these.
And then the bad cards that are in there, you just swap out with like better interaction, better like bombs.
It doesn't take a lot, I guess.
Yeah.
To make a precon upgraded.
Yeah. So we'll see you guys all next week. All right. Have a good night. Like, comment, subscribe.
Whatever, yeah.
Yeah. All
Whatever
that.
they-
It's,
whatever
don't.
they say.
He doesn't get to tell you what to do. You're your own person. If you want to like, comment, and subscribe,
You don't have to ask them to do that. They've already done that.
Yeah. Well, that's fair. Yeah, we appreciate it, everyone.
all the smart fans already have done that.
That way you get notified when we start stream, whether it be on time or late, and you get to see when I post the streams. That way you know what we're supposed to do.
And then you get to watch me shit talk my own stream.
Your own stream. This is my shit.
I'm part owner.
Hello, Ev the Mage.
Hello, Ev the Mage.
Glad the handshake was off camera. All
Hello,
right,
Ev
good
the
night.
Mage.
Hello, the Mage.
Bye. I caught that bit. I caught that second part too. So it took a second.